actually a Hell's Rambles session last week?
Nope.
Alright. So we're still right about to fight the invisible stalker and that, like, witch sorceress lady.
Yeah.
I kind of had
Okay.
forgotten that we were in the middle of combat.
Yep.
We were about to start.
Yeah, we're
combat,
about
yeah.
to start it.
I had remembered something about like meeting up with some gangs. That's what I had remembered.
You just want to get into a gang. I get it.
I just want
That's
to
what
meet.
we wanted to do
I just want to
after
meet the
fighting
Jolly
this
Time
person.
girls. They sound fantastic.
Jeez.
Of a jolly time.
No, it's just like they were described as being a half-orc girl gang.
They're very jolly.
I'm like,
half-orcs.
and
True.
yeah, and I'm like, they just sound really, I don't know. Something about it just tickled my fancy, I guess.
Mon likes those buff half-orc girls.
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright, let's see.
TMI, Amon, TMI.
Whatever floats your fancy.
So
Let's see,
for
I
the-
think we got everyone except
Their
for
description
Barry.
is that they just like look out for each other or some shit. It's
Yeah,
like-
well, I mean, Barry is whatchamacallit. He's
Gone.
basically becoming an NPC.
Oh, I
Did you
haven't
not see Discord?
You didn't read Discord?
heard any news.
He
I don't
has
get.
work obligations and stuff,
Yeah, work stressing him out.
Oh,
Busy.
unfortunately. Actually, no, he
That's
just hates us
unfortunate.
all.
Oh, that's a bummer. Hopefully, at some point in the future, things will get better for the post office.
Yeah, hopefully.
They're getting better at FedEx at least. So at least in freight it is. I don't know how long
Apparently,
that'll
America's
last.
having a little bit of a distribution problem where there's a lot of freight tankers in the ocean that are waiting like even months at a time to deliver product. And so, I don't
God damn
know.
it, Pluto.
That's why I could never get my coconut cream at Trader Joe's.
Because you work in freight, I'm just
Yeah, that's why
joking.
a lot of like shelves are empty in your grocery stores of just random shit. Like I couldn't even get a can
That makes a
opener
lot
in
of
one of the
sense.
stores, and I was like,
No
okay.
joke, a lot of there was a lot of like fucking ripple effect we're still feeling from the Suez Canal being blocked back whenever it was fucking blocked. Like a year
Yeah.
ago or whatever. Like
Damn.
like it actually was like a really big deal.
So yeah,
the
if
other
you're gonna
problem
ship
is
Christmas
that,
presents, just don't.
A lot of places have
I just
like,
won't buy Christmas gifts.
a lot of freight
There you go.
companies are having the same issue as everybody else is, where they are like, we can't keep talent. So we're doing all right on that because we pay better than most people in the industry. So
Well, everybody realized that they could just not work and get unemployment, and now these companies are like, well, we only want to hire you for the minimum wages, and a lot of these people are like, fuck
Yeah.
that. So
Pretty much.
yeah, unless they start increasing their pay rates, people are not going to come back to work.
yep.
That's why I was kind of surprised that this company was offering $15, where all the other companies that were offering jobs at the time were only offering $13 for the same thing. And it's like, well,
Yeah.
clearly this company understands. So
We're like,
So everybody's in the game.
yeah, we're
Go
good.
ahead and roll
Yeah.
initiatives.
Okay.
Alrighty.
fine. I guess I'll roll initiative.
But I'm a little tired.
I gotta open my Hero Lab too.
Buttons. Looking for buttons.
Hey, I rolled okay.
I shouldn't be this tired, but I was irresponsible and stayed up. I got home and just stayed up for several hours anyway. But I was like, it's Friday, whatever.
Yeah.
I've
I had
been
a
playing.
4-hour vacation today.
Nice. I was excited because I got off with only like 10 minutes overtime instead of like an hour. So
Hmm. If you right-click your icon, no, double-click your icon.
Oh yeah, that's right. The secret.
The secret
The
to
secret
opening
technique.
maps.
Haha, I
Yeah.
double tapped it. The right picture.
We're level 9. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep.
That is correct.
You guys hopefully won't be level 9 for too much longer.
That'd be great, because I think level 10's kind of nice for me.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be getting more XP from things with only 4 players.
And Amon, I think you'll get access to 5th level spells.
I will, yep.
Yay!
Would have had them already, but I had to take that 1 level vigilante dip. No regrets, so.
Hashtag no ragrats.
I think what I'm gonna do is try to get more lay on hands charges next level, since I'm kind of like the prime healer now.
Yeah, extra lay on hands. Well, if we
The
get just
Amazon
like a
Prime
couple,
healer.
if we get a couple wands of cure light wounds or something, we'll
And
just
lesser
focus more on
restoration.
offense.
Yeah, but a
That
lot of my
too.
build is based on the lay on hands. Like I already have 2 feats that like enhance my lay on hands, so I might as well.
Sure.
Actually, 3 feats. I have 3
When I go
feats
to
that are
sleep, I
based on
don't
my
lay
lay
on
on hands.
hands, or else they'll fall asleep.
You
Yeah,
know what,
you can-
Caleb? I can lay on hands from a distance, so I can even touch you from a distance. Don't you like that?
Damn,
Ew.
Get that little freedom touch.
All right, that's everybody.
I think so.
Yep.
All right, Freedom, can you see invisible things?
No. Did anybody
All right.
put anything on me that would allow me to?
I think Caleb at the moment's the only one who can.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I cast it on Caleb.
That's right. Yeah, you did.
Do I
Uh,
have
Yeah, I even have a buff on you for it.
bugs?
You
Why do
probably
I have a
I-
-2 in my miscellaneous AC?
Power attack?
Mm,
No, that would be
doesn't-
-3.
No.
That
On
doesn't
my
lower your
AC
AC.
field, I'll just.
Also, your Smite Evil buff's on right now, which probably shouldn't be.
Uh,
Although maybe it is.
That was on her. I had smited her and
I
she's
guess-
still
okay,
alive,
yeah,
so.
You're right. So it depends on who attacks you then. Like, it doesn't apply if this thing attacks you.
Oh, maybe that's why I had the -2 there. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't see this thing, Freedom, but you feel like impending danger as it moves forward to attack you. There's like a hissing, sizzling crackle as it rears up to bite and claw at you.
Okay. I guess it's getting a surprise action then.
No,
Yeah.
no, it rolled the highest initiative.
I don't see the tracker sorted.
The tracker's
and
on Caleb for some reason. I don't
It's
think we
also
actually
round
reset
5
it.
Oh.
still.
Yeah,
You reduce it, change it.
yeah. It's also still round 5. That is also true.
There we go. It's round 1 now.
We did it. I'm no
Okay.
longer confused.
Hold on. Let me.
Right, I also have
Redo
spell
it.
resistance for my divine armor, which was 13.
All right.
Yeah, 13. SR 13.
So you're gonna take damage from a bite.
Okay.
And it's gonna start clawing at you. All right, it misses twice, but it does bite you. All right, Amon, it's your turn.
So I can't actually see this thing right here, right?
Do you have see invisibility?
Nope. Wait, yes, I do actually. Hold on, I do have it. Because I have at least have the buff on, so I must have cast it on myself and on Caleb. Probably, I think one of us has it from a scroll. Is what happened. Okay, so I can
Yeah,
see
that
it
sounds
then.
right.
Can I roll a knowledge check on this thing?
Yeah, you can give me knowledge planes.
All right, I'm good at that skill, I think. No, I'm pretty garbage at it. Just kidding. That might still be a good result, actually. Pretty high bonus.
Okay. You know that this is an evil outsider. It's not
Oh, yeah.
quite a devil, but it does live on that plane. It lives in hell.
Okay.
Much like a hell hound, this is a hell cat, as they are colloquially called, and
Okay.
they are known predators. They stalk. They do not eat to survive. It enjoys the pleasure of hunting things. You know it has natural invisibility in light. So in bright light, it's naturally invisible. In
Okay.
normal light, it has partial concealment, and in dim light, it has no concealment.
Is there bright light coming from that room?
There is, in fact, it's coming from
Okay.
the woman. She
Um.
is radiating bright light. The Hellcat also has DR/good. It resists fire and has spell resistance.
Okay. Um. I think for now, I'm going
Oh, I
to.
totally forgot to add this.
I'm gonna yell out like a warning to Freedom about that thing being there.
Oh.
Because Freedom, I guess, can't see it.
You probably
Something in the
felt it though.
doorway. Okay.
Something just beyond the doorway. There's a Hellcat, and not the car kind of Hellcat,
Okay. So that's
like a
what bit
cat
me.
from hell.
Yeah.
I guess it did try to bite you, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It missed, but all right. I'm gonna.
Oh,
No, it hit.
Oh, did it? Oh, I
Yeah, it
guess it
missed its
did hit.
claws. Yeah.
It missed his claws, but it did give you the bite. I gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast on. Oops, wrong bouton. I'm gonna cast on everybody, including myself. I'm gonna cast haste. My last
Whee!
my last cast of haste. So I
Yay.
heard two of these today,
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
and uh, I'll 5 foot step back, and that'll be my turn. Oh, that's right. This map is the one where the grid is like not working right. That's why it's like
that's a little weird.
I didn't snap to grid. I was like, what's going on here? All
It
right.
does have a grid that
Yeah,
I
it's
put there with Fantasy Grounds, but it doesn't seem to want to work.
yeah. It's all good. It's all good. Back in my day, things didn't snap to grid either, so
Hmm.
All right, if that's your turn, then we'll go to Leon.
All right. I will 5 foot step to the side. That way, the light from my lamp should be shining, directly in front of me. Does
I
that
will.
reveal the creature?
Does what?
Does my lantern of revealing reveal the creature in front of me? Now that,
It
I'm
does
not blocked.
not. It does not,
It
because that
doesn't?
lantern does not reveal creatures that have natural invisibility, and this does.
Okay. Uh, does anybody have some dust of appearance still.
Go for it.
Well, uh, I guess, telepathically, I'll ask if Barry could teleport Caleb into uh, the room so that he can fight whatever beast is attacking Freedom. Um, hmm. There isn't much I can do at the moment since I can't see it, and that woman is kind of like around the corner. I can't really get line of sight to her. Yeah, I can't even use an aid another action at the moment. Um, I guess, yeah, I'll just have to stay there. And then if something, reveals itself, like if I can see the woman, then I'll um, try to throw a bomb at her. I guess that'll be my standard. As soon as I can see her, have line of sight to her, I'll throw a bomb.
I mean, you technically do have line of sight on her. It's just there's cover.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did fling both doors open, so yeah.
Okay. Well then, let's see.
You did the dramatic thing where you pushed them both open at the same time, right?
Yeah. I
Like
guess I'll
Always.
put
Spider-Man.
Every
there.
single time, always,
You-
yes.
Every time there's a double door, Freedom just can't help it and has to do it that way.
Yeah, you get noticed when you do that.
Yeah.
Then that's where I'll 5 foot step to, and I will ready in action to throw a force bomb at her if she tries to cast a spell.
Okay. Barry's gonna hold his action.
Oh, he's not going to try to teleport Caleb in there?
Is that what you told him?
That's what I asked him, like if he's able to dimension door Caleb in there, uh, so that he can attack the beast and, threaten that woman, go for it.
I don't think he has Dimension Door.
It's one of his domain spells.
Yeah, he might have
It
cast it already
probably
then.
doesn't work like Dimension Door.
No, he actually has the spell Dimension Door on his spell list.
He does?
He might not have it available right now, but he gets it as a domain spell.
Oh, I suppose he does. All right. Well, if that's what you want him to do, he'll do it.
Does wi- does Caleb think this is an okay plan?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alrighty.
All right. He'll cast. This is 4. What is this? Like, there's a arrow from him. Oh, I see what it is. That's funny. All right, here we go.
Is he targeting something?
He was targeting something on the GM layer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. Then we'll say you go like this,
There's another invisible creature. Oh no.
and that's his turn.
That's what he was targeting on the GM layer.
No, it's probably the
Probably.
previous enemies or
It
something.
was probably the faceless stalkers that
It's an invisible banshee. I'm calling it right now, guys.
Dude, a
Alright,
banshee
well,
would have
Caleb being-
screamed already.
Caleb being in front of her is.
No, it's in the ethereal plane.
He doesn't like that.
It's a banshee in the ethereal plane.
Mm,
But
not
she
like-
is going to cast a spell defensively.
Wait. Oh, I'm not. I haven't acted, so I'm not. I'm flat-footed, aren't I?
she might not know that.
She might think I'm a rogue.
Well, you just showed up.
Okay.
Yeah, she
All right.
probably doesn't realize you're flat-footed, or
All
she
right.
thinks she might have combat reflexes.
All right. If she's trying
True,
to
I could.
cast, then I will, throw my bomb at her.
Add in the
What sort
add in the
of?
cover. That's
All
another
right.
-4 for you.
All right. So
Or you
minus
can
8
just
total.
yeah, or you use the cover modifier
The
on
Bhutan.
modifiers.
True.
Bubblegum.
Ugh. All right. So I guess we'll determine which spot that lands in by rolling a d8.
Yep.
Since I missed, I don't get the benefits of that precise bomb feature, unfortunately.
Curses.
All right, so it's just 1d8.
Curses, you say?
3. Okay, so at
You
least
want
it.
some curses?
No, no, I'm. You're gonna get the curses because you're next door.
All right, so which spot is that? With a 3.
I believe that would be to her right.
Okay, so looks like she and Caleb will have to make a reflex save. I'll force that on them.
Okay.
All right, looks like she failed and Caleb succeeded. That's good.
Yep,
Calculated.
all according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's going to cast her spell defensively, and she meets the DC for a 3rd level spell.
And that's taken into account the damage?
She might auto pass with that. Maybe not. I don't know. It's 10 plus damage plus spell level. Yeah, she might. That'd only be like
Damn.
20 something.
10 plus damage to the spell level.
10 plus the damage you took plus
Yeah, it's
spell level.
23.
Ugh, yeah, she made it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try to spellcraft it.
She's on auto pass, but she did pass.
All right. Caleb, I need you to give me a. Let's see. I keep forgetting which one this is.
If it is bestow curse, she has to hit a melee touch attack, although she'll probably hit it. Although if it's greater one, I think it doesn't
Yeah, she's
require one.
gonna attempt to touch you.
No, I need an adult.
Oh no. Bad touch, bad touch.
He's got some decent boosts to his AC and his saves, so
Yeah. Although most of his AC bonuses don't apply to touch, so
that's true. He's got the haste. I think
Yep,
that's the only thing.
I don't know if the haste applies while he's flat-footed though.
I
Does
am
a
flat-footed.
17 touch you?
Mm.
Am I? Yes. Yeah, it does.
All right, give me a will save.
More like won't save.
Hey,
Hey,
nice
we did
one.
it. Maybe. I
All
hope.
right, yeah, you save.
Wasted one of her spells.
Like, don't get excited too early. But I think that's good.
You shake off an ill omen from her hand.
Aha.
She's gonna take a 5-foot step over here. Your turn.
Okay. Um, do I go for the invisible guy or go for her? Did the party give me any guidance?
That's up to you.
Yeah, either one's a problem.
Did anyone say what the unidentified creature is, or do we not
Yeah,
know?
it's a Hellcat.
Hellcat.
The
Okay.
dodge Hellcat.
Well, this lady tried to touch attack me, so I think I'm gonna go for her. Cause I can't get a flank anyways. So I'm gonna. I guess if she's a caster, I could like ready an action weird stuff, but I'm just gonna fall around.
Yeah.
And the question is, what? I don't remember. Is my scythe being upgraded right now? Is that right? I think it
That
might be.
sounds right.
Yes.
So I need to
Yeah.
use the transformative axiomatic thing.
I think you've been using the
That's what I'm
transforming
using.
axiomatic
Sorry,
longsword.
it's been so long.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it
you have
has been a
3
few
attacks
weeks.
due to haste.
Yeah, I'm gonna full round, which means I can't study, but I will power attack.
Yeah, your power attack and those
Uh,
bonuses should make up.
so I hit that button. Can I smite chaos? Is this thing chaotic? I don't know.
You could take a chance on her, see if she
Probably not,
is.
because I think she's an Asmodean, but
Okay,
Being
maybe the
aided by a
Hellcat is.
hellish creature, it's likely
it's probably also
that is
lawful.
Okay. Assuming Caleb knows that, I'm just gonna power attack.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out which one of these which. This is the vital strike. Okay, so this one. Attack and haste attack. I rolled 2 2s. Come on, game.
Oh,
Ouch.
that's a bummer.
So single damage. That's my turn.
Alrighty.
All right, Freedom.
Oh, fun. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn my smite off because I'm gonna attack this guy in front of me. You said it's an evil outsider, so I can use my Bane weapon.
Yeah.
And then I have a haste attack as well. So
Yeah, even though you can't see it, you can just like swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
blind
have
fight.
invisibility on him so that it rolls the percentage? It'll also give him the AC bonus that he's supposed to get when he's invisible.
I'll apply that to him right now. It's just
Okay.
invisible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see if it works.
Okay, so haste attack. Attack 1.
Hey,
That's a hit.
nice.
And then attack 2. So I only hit 1.
But a good hit.
I can't really 5-foot step anywhere, so I guess I'll stay right. What's my health? My health is fine. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. All right, its turn. It did attack Freedom, but now there's 2 things actually in the place it was supposed to be guarding. So Freedom, you don't see it. And Barry, I don't know if Barry has see invisibility,
No, I don't believe he does.
but it's going to attack Caleb. You seem the most
Well, I'm
threatening.
not flat-footed at least.
Right.
Barry's
Not that
apparently
that
tiny
matters.
right now. I guess he has reduced person on him. It looks like.
Yeah, Barry does have reduced person currently.
And Caleb can see invisible things, right? So
I can
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah.
let's see. How do I? So I should just take off the invisible tag.
I
'Cause
guess
don't want
while he's
I don't want
hitting
to get the
me,
plus
sure.
2 against you.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Kind of like how Freedom has to toggle smite based on who she's attacking or who's attacking. Or
Oh,
who's
I rolled a
attacking Freedom.
19.
Yeah.
Whew.
All
Nice.
right, 2 misses.
The Hell Knight,
Yay.
Hell Plate paying off.
Hell Knight plate,
Monk.
yeah.
Yeah, plus
Plus
that
9 from
that
it.
Okay.
haste and
This round
stuff.
I want to make a knowledge check as well, but I want to know, is that light coming from her a spell in place? So I'm gonna try to roll a
Yeah,
knowledge
Knowledge
arcana
Arcana.
and see if I can tell. Um
Ooh, nice roll.
Yeah, you see that there is a daylight spell in place on her dagger.
Okay. Because the scroll I pulled out last turn was a scroll of greater dispel magic. So I'm thinking of using it here on trying to get the daylight spell. Plus, with greater dispel, I might knock some other spells off. Um, let's see. This would be caster level higher than mine, so I'd have to make a caster level check if I want to use it too. Um, what is the caster level check for this thing? This is Wizard 6, so that'd be caster level 11, I believe.
Sounds right. I believe 6th level spells for wizards are caster level
Yeah,
11 at their lowest.
and it um dispels one spell for every 4 caster levels, so it's gonna do uh
2.
2. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to use that. Um it technically just starts with the highest level spells and proceeds to lower level spells. So it might not if she has stuff higher than the daylight, it might not hit the daylight, unfortunately. But I guess if it does that, um it's getting something good off of her anyway, I guess. I do have to roll a caster level check, I believe. Um,
Yep, you do.
let's see for caster level, it's
Roll the all or
DC
nothing caster level check.
scrolls caster level. The DC is equal to the scrolls caster level plus 1, so it's a DC 12 in that case. I think I yeah, so I just got to make a caster level check with plus 8. Okay, looks like we're fine. And then I get to do another caster level check, but this time it uses the scrolls plus 11. Um, let's see. Do I have dispel focus or anything like that on this character? I don't think I do, but
You ain't a Raxi.
Raxi didn't actually have that. She had the thing that
Oh, that's
boosted the
right, the
caster
exploit.
level, and then I also used Grand Destiny. But it's a feat that I really like taking, but I didn't take it on this character, so yeah, just plus 11. Ooh,
Ah.
pretty low roll, so I might not remove anything.
Mm.
Depends though, if she casts daylight from a scroll or a wand, it might do it. And if she
Or
has
if,
any buffs from scrolls or wands, it might do that. It might get rid of those too.
yeah.
Well, you don't get rid of the daylight, and you don't get rid of her obvious mage armor, but you do get rid of a +3 deflection bonus on her.
Nice. That should
Okay.
make touch attacks easier.
She had like
There's like
potion of
a you see like a
shield of faith or something.
you see this like yeah, basically like a very stylized like opaque shield on her that has like some kind of devilish like symbol on it. Actually, go ahead and give me a knowledge religion.
Sure. I think I have that. Yeah, I do. Oh shit, I have investigative mind. How does investigative mind work?
Yeah, you can
Do I
re-roll
roll it
that if you
twice?
wanted to.
I'm not gonna
But
re-roll this one then though that's a good roll.
All right, yeah, you see this like opaque like shield of force with this mark of a trident and a ring around it, and you know that that's the unholy symbol of Mephistopheles.
Okay. So not Asmodeus, but that just shouldn't be
oh,
too surprising. We've seen some stuff.
I mean, Mephistopheles and
Yeah.
Asmodeus almost go hand in hand,
Right.
and you would know with your knowledge that Mephistopheles is like his right hand
But
devil.
we've seen a lot of Mephistopheles has shown up a lot in this AP, so
Yeah,
like
the most
indirectly.
significant instance was it seems like the cult that was like kidnapping the children and stealing teeth was devoted to
Correct.
them.
That was like the first time we really saw, and probably the most memorable time that we encountered the cult of Mephistopheles.
All right.
So,
So is that your turn?
um, I do have a move action still. Uh, I'm gonna pull out a. I can't remember. Do we establish is she humanoid or is she like an outsider or something like?
She looks human.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out a wand then of my wand of
Ho
one
ho.
person, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Leon.
All right, so I held my action last turn in reaction to her like casting a spell. Has that moved my initiative?
I guess it would.
You threw a bomb.
I guess
Oh, sorry.
it would technically lower you
Put
to
her
being
above
right
her.
after Barry, but although Barry could delay and put it back to how it was, so
You're right
I don't
above
like this
her.
order. I like the order before.
yeah.
Well, I know that Caleb has long arms, so even if she tries to, 5 foot step, she's gonna get a nasty surprise. So I'm
True.
going I'm going to drink an extract in order to ensure that I don't injure my allies with splash damage for the next round of battle. It looks like we're getting ourselves situated, so I think I don't need to pile on the damage just yet. So I drink an extract, and that is my turn. I give everyone an inspiring cry of "Avance!" and puff on a cigarette.
Okay. Let's see. Barry is going to channel positive energy and exclude these other two.
Uh, and if that little imp is in the room, within sight of my lantern of revealing, it should
Didn't we
be
deal with the
visible.
imp already?
I don't believe we killed it. It got away along with her.
Oh, okay. I thought we ran into it like in this room or some shit.
Okay, on her turn, she's going to take a 5 foot step back and cast a spell.
She will need to
I
concentrate.
will AOO if she's not concentrating.
Yeah, she may not know he has stretchy arms.
You mean they're
Slap.
not just flopping all over the place? It's not obvious?
No, it's
I
like
don't know. Are they
Dalsim.
Inspector Gadget arms or are they like Zack League of Legends arms? Matt, is she casting defensively or should I attack?
No, she's gonna cast defensively.
Okay.
I will try to identify the spell. Oh, maybe it's more than a level 2 spell.
It is a level 2 spell and one that Caleb should
Fucking.
be familiar with.
Hold person?
Yeah, you think it's hold person?
Well, he's got his elfish bonus, and he also has that
Give me
hat
a
that may come in
will
handy.
save, Caleb.
More like won't save. Um, don't I have a bonus to this? I have a
Oh,
bonus
she's
to this.
casting? I'll roll a spell. Oh.
Is
If
hold person a compulsion effect?
it is,
Then I have a +2 from being Hell Knight
Nice.
level 3.
Yes, it's
and you're a
That's
half elf, and I think they
actually
get
a
bonuses
23.
versus enchantment, but I'll check on that to make sure.
Do I? Only against magical sleep effects and enchantments.
It is an
Yeah,
enchantment.
Oh, it is an I didn't know hold person was enchantment. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
Mhm.
because it's compulsion.
So
So
I
that's a
have a
25 then.
25.
Nice
I
roll.
think I did it.
Yeah, you are not affected.
Excellent.
It's your turn.
Just put enough situational bonuses, you can almost act like freedom with having freedom saves.
I'm just gonna attack her from here because I can.
Yep.
I'll fall around and any extra attacks will go towards Mr. Hellcat.
You can 5-foot step into a flank if you have any extra attacks too.
I will after, yeah. Pluto, stop spoiling! Dang it! I was trying to be fancy. You spoilered.
You're so fancy.
Oh man.
I'm so fancy.
I don't know if Freedom would provide a flank anyway, since he can't actually see
Okay.
Oh,
the
that's true, actually.
Yeah.
unless the
Oh,
light goes out
true.
once she gets killed, if she gets
Okay.
killed.
Does the first one kill? No. Second one kill? No. Okay, haste attack. Haste attack kill?
Yeah.
Yay!
Nicely done.
I don't think the
Then
light's
I'll
gonna go out
5-foot
though. It's
step.
under sword, I believe. But if you pick it up and like sheath it or something, or put it in your bag of holding or something,
Yeah.
then
Or
it
just
would go
throw
away.
like her clothes over it.
All right, it's your turn, Secret.
So she's down. Okay.
She is down. Yeah.
Then I will
Yeah.
just full around this thing again.
Probably put the invisibility back on it, since freedom can't see it.
I'll do that.
There's like an on-off button that you can like
There you go.
turn it on and off when you need to.
Well, that's true,
I
actually.
see.
I forgot
Okay,
about
and
that.
then my haste attack. Oh.
It's a rough life. Look at those rolls.
Yeah. Low rolls.
Some of us roll d20s. Freedom rolls d4s to attack.
Shh.
Time to attack. Caleb.
Why me? I'm
Rude.
innocent.
That's very rude.
All right, you get grabbed, Caleb.
I was worried about that.
Dang.
The
I don't think
one
I have
good thing
anything to
though,
stop that.
yeah, but the one good thing is if you're not allowed to two-hand wield a
I
weapon
can
while
still use
grappled,
the
but
longsword
you
one hand.
can use a one-handed weapon, and you have
Yep.
one.
He may not need
True.
to, because Barry might have a freedom of
He
movement
might
still.
have, or yeah, that, or he might have a like a liberating
The
command.
thing. Yeah.
Ah.
The thing.
Yeah, that's an immediate action.
Um. Well, the wand hold person is basically useless at this point.
I don't see Liberating Command as one of his prepared spells.
Yeah, he might not have it.
Cats are people
Um,
too.
Actually, I don't even see Liberating Command. It's a first level spell, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even see it.
Yeah, he might not have
It's
it.
it's not in the like fantasy grounds thing, because I think it came out in like Ultimate Combat or something.
I mean, that would be something that he would have put on his character, though.
Yeah.
Right, I thought you were talking about you didn't see it in the library, but yeah, he may not have prepared it today or already used it.
God, I wish I had something to get to that sword.
Mage Hand, Telekinesis.
Don't have either of those prepared. So, do I have a scroll that would work here? I have a scroll of teleport. I can teleport over there, and then I was pretty sure I'm saving that for an emergency, but you know. I think what I'm gonna do instead is I think I'm just going to cast magic missile on this thing because I can see it. I have see visibility. So I'll do that.
Okay,
So let's see here. Let's hit the cast button in case it has SR.
it does, and
And
it
I
fizzles.
failed. All right, fizzles out.
Ugh.
All right, that's my turn.
So I'm not the only failure here. I see.
Yeah.
Barry has.
A little
Am,
lamb, little lamb, little.
am I able
He
to
has
make a
sanctuary.
recommendation to his actions? Like I could like talk to him telepathically.
Yeah, we can all talk to each other telepathically because of not tribal bond, but
He cast
Yeah.
sanctuary on
oh
Caleb.
no, it is tribal bond,
Uh,
not tribal cooperation.
Oh, okay.
So that might end up working because when he has to make the grapple maintain check, he has to roll versus it.
it's a will save, but it'll also take
It
into
ends if you
effect spell
attack, so I'd
resistance too.
recommend delaying until after it goes.
Sanctuary doesn't allow spell resistance.
Okay. All right. Well, darn. Now I can't. I don't know if I'm able to get in there. I think the way is blocked. Am I able to sort of move past freedom in order to get into the room?
The doorway is blocked here by this thing.
All
Darn.
right.
You could acrobatics though to try and move through its square.
Yeah, I mean, fat chance of that happening.
It does
So
have a lower dex.
It is also grappling right now, so even if you
right,
provoke,
but I have absolutely no.
No acrobatics.
yeah, but
I
I mean,
mean,
if you're not gonna
I do have
do anything
something that'll
else
give me a
anyway,
bonus.
you could maybe roll a nat 20 on it or something and get a really good bonus. I don't think it auto
All right,
succeeds on a 20, so if its DC is
all right.
too high, it might be impossible. But
I'll take a
you know,
gamble. I'm going to drink an elixir of tumbling to give myself a +10 bonus to acrobatics
Alright.
ooh,
checks for the next
fancy.
down. And I am going to try to move past its space. So here
Okay.
we go. I got haste and heroism, so maybe that'll account for something. All right, does a 25 beat its AMD?
Well, its CMD is at -2 right now because it's grappling. So let me see. It doesn't, but you were close.
All right,
A little bit higher roll would have done it.
all right. Well, then I will
Put
call
you
out to Barry
to the
to
left or right of freedom, basically.
yeah. I'll call out to Barry, cover the sword, and that'll be my turn.
That's your turn, Caleb.
Okay.
You should probably, if you want the sanctuary
You
to work, you
could
probably want to
I
delay.
need a
not
delay, that's right.
attack, but if you do something like, yeah,
Wait, did
okay, you can delay
yeah, the creature has to make a will save, right?
on its
Yeah,
turn. Yeah,
alternatively, you could do something other than attack
freedom.
to try to get out of the grapple. You could try to do like a
Yeah, why don't
escape
I
artist check, I guess. I don't know
no,
if you
I'll wait,
have
I'll
that.
wait. I'll
Okay.
delay till after
Well,
the
if you
dude.
delay, you get yeah, like you force
It's
it to roll, and then you could always try to escape.
it's a gamble though, because if it makes its roll, then it gets to do its grapple things.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have good escape artists anyways, so
Yeah.
and what's the other one? Is it CMD or
Also,
something?
freedom goes before it, so maybe freedom can do something about it.
Just kill it, freedom.
Maybe
Smite it.
freedom will hit all the attacks,
Well, if
and
Caleb,
all of them will be crits, and it'll all go through concealment, and that might be enough to kill it.
well, with his long arms,
Uh,
he would only need one hand to cover the sword if he
Wait,
wanted to reveal the monster for
can you
freedom.
total defense while grappled, or is this thing not even going to be attacking me while I'm grappled? I don't know. That maybe that's meta knowledge.
It's probably well. The thing is, it can damage you as part of maintaining the grapple.
So it doesn't have to roll an attack action.
Correct.
Or wait, does the maintain goes against my AC or
Goes
my
against your
CMD?
CMD, yeah.
And total defense would apply to that,
Ooh,
right?
I hit twice.
Nice.
Normally it would. I don't know if it would when you're flat-footed versus it because it's invisible though.
You did hit it
But I can
Why
see
is
it.
it partially
Oh,
resisting?
you can, yeah.
because it is DR.
So like, I think taking total
The
defense
the Bane
before it
doesn't bypass
goes
DR
might
at
be
all.
better.
Taking a total defense before it goes
No.
might be
The
okay, yeah.
Bane is only
I think
making
that's
your
what I want to do
weapon
because I'm
a
scared.
+3 at the moment, and you need alignment to damage to bypass it.
So it's a
Oh.
4, 5.
So it's a
It's
+5.
5, yeah.
I
Yeah.
always get
Yeah.
that in adamantine.
So yeah,
confused.
actually, Caleb maybe could take a total defense
Yeah,
before
I want to go
this thing
before
goes.
it.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, you do some damage to it. It's good damage.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, now I can go.
All right. Well, it's going to attempt to maintain its grapple on you, so it'll make a will save.
all right, hopefully it just fails this.
It does.
Wow.
Yeah,
Roll
we
a
did it.
Yay!
So it relinquishes the hold on you. It cannot attack you.
Yep, and it can't attack anyone else either because it. Well, it can actually.
It
No,
can.
it loses its action, doesn't it? As
Well, it,
sanctuary.
it it uses its standard, yeah. So it cannot take the standard anymore, but it's free to attack other people when it can.
Sure, but it can't attack anyone right now.
Correct.
So, also, as soon as Caleb attacks it, then it can attack you again. But
It's not grappled anymore, and Caleb is not grappled.
all right, sanctuary worked out really well then.
Yeah, that was
Indeed.
useful.
I think I'm going to attempt to magic missile with my another cast of it because I did prepare 2 of these.
I'll
Nope.
hand a 5.
No such luck. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a move action to pull out my Pearl of Power. And that'll be my turn. I'll move a little bit closer too. 5-foot step.
Let's see. Barry can take a total defense action, and that's his turn.
That's reasonable.
All right. Am I trying to acrobatics through its square or just past it?
You're trying to get through its square because it is
All right.
blocking this door with its body.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I guess I'll try again. See if I roll really high. This might provoke from it. I don't know what its reach is, but we'll
Well, if
see
you
what
acrobatics,
happens.
it doesn't.
Unless
If
it
you beat it,
fails. Yeah.
And since it's not grappling anymore, it won't
it's a slightly
do that.
higher.
Right. Well,
DC.
also, if he fails, it can't attack him is the problem. Because before it couldn't because it
Ugh.
was grappling.
It tilted towards the 18, but then landed on the 4.
Yeah, with the 18, you would have got it.
All right.
So yeah, that'll provoke. You don't get through it.
All right.
It'll take an attack.
Maybe it'll try to grab me, and then that'll make its
It
defenses
actually
lower
does.
again.
It does want to do that. Yes, it will try to.
Excellent. My
Gonna
plan is
claw you.
working.
You're like, could I have chosen to just fail my acrobatics on purpose just to provoke?
Yeah, that would have saved me
All right, it
250
grabs
gold.
you, and it pulls you next to it.
All right.
He's like, joke's on you. This is where I want to be.
All right, good. And it resisted some of that. Good.
All right, that's your turn. Freedom.
Yeah.
It's traded Caleb for Leon in its claws.
And I'll start healing as soon as I take some damage.
Well, you just took some.
Right. I'm just applying it right now, just so
Yeah.
that Freedom sees that I'm where I want to be and doesn't try to rescue me.
We've come to learn that Leon doesn't mind running in
Yeah.
and getting beat up.
I'm still worried about
We
it,
think
but yeah.
we think he gets a rush out of it. We don't think it's healthy, but like we're aware of it.
You know that he doesn't have the healthiest of habits, as evidenced by his chain smoking.
He's also a chain smoker. Yeah, he's going to die young.
I do imagine that Leon is a very hard-looking individual because of all of the like
Yeah,
physical
he
punishment
probably
he subjects
he
himself to,
probably looks like 20 years
scars and
older than he
stuff. Yeah.
actually is.
Yeah, he looks very similar to his picture. I had fun photoshopping the beret and cigarette in there.
So yeah, Secret, I believe it is your turn.
Okay, so full round again.
Okay.
And then haste
Hey,
attack.
look at that! All
Yeah.
of them hit.
Nice.
Amazing.
Ooh,
Oh,
good rolls.
disabled.
disabled. I think
Just poke it.
Caleb goes
Nice.
just before it, and he can see invisibility. So he
Yeah.
doesn't get the flank
No
because you
problem.
can't see it, unfortunately. But I don't think he needs it. He just needs to hit 1 out of 3 attacks.
Or I could roll one attack just to risk it.
The vital strike just for the drama. You just want to do it for the
Yeah.
drama.
Is it my turn?
It
It
is your turn,
is.
yeah.
Okay, I will full round it and not power attack because it looks like it's about to fall over.
Dang. That's not very dramatic.
And
I
then you might as well
know.
power attack and murder it just to make sure, you know. This shall not live.
How about Oh,
Just-
never mind. That was just
I'm giving you
concealment.
permission
shouldn't
to
have had
brutally
concealment,
beat this
actually.
thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
As brutal as you want.
I kill it.
I saw the second dice
Yeah,
rolls for a
you got
minute
some damage.
and thought it was gonna be.
I know. I thought it was gonna be.
I thought it was gonna be a crit for a minute. I was like, what?
Of course, I
There
would
we go,
crit
that's
on
still-
the. Like I was about to be like, of course I crit when I only need to do 1 damage, but I couldn't even
All right.
complain.
Yep, you lodge your scythe into its
No, my axiomatic longsword.
oh, that's right, the longsword.
Oh, you know what?
You slash at it.
No, I wasn't grappled. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I didn't cheat. I
Yeah,
was
I
thinking I
traded
was supposed to have
places.
it one-handed, but I wasn't.
You
Okay.
slash at it, yep. And it roars out in pain until it slumps down and its body like kind of smolders.
I'm forever the slasher.
Yep.
All right, we're out of combat. What do you guys want to do?
Loot the body.
Whew.
Investigate the area.
Okay,
Is
is
that-
she
dinner.
dead? Like dead?
No, she's not dead.
Do we want to question her or just kill her?
Feel free to question.
We need to make sure that she cannot escape through any sort of teleportation.
We can bind her hands and
Where is her familiar? I'm looking around with the
I can't.
with the
I
lamp.
feel like we dealt with the
Yeah,
imp
you don't see it.
because I feel like it was in this room over here. There was like
There was a rope trick.
there was a rope trick set up there. I feel like I thought the imp was over in there, and we dealt with it then. I could be wrong.
I don't recall the imp being in there, but there were lots of scrolls and half-finished stuff like that.
Actually,
But
this
yeah,
right. I get like I think I have that on my sheet where it's like it's basically it gets to count as money towards scribing scrolls basically, which is useful because I have been scribing scrolls. Yeah, 1,200 gold pieces of scroll kit. Um,
What's
what
with this?
this is where the other documents were that she took some documents in here as well too,
Oh
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
there's
that's
a
that's
you
probably
see
one of
in
the
here
important
like
things.
this is a vault. It's a vault it's supposed to hold all of the a lot of records, but you also do see that there are even more documents that have been sent to this specific
Well, a lot of
part
the stuff
of
out
the
here
records
was
hall.
not there anymore when we got here. Like it was
A lot of the stuff in the other parts of the records hall where there should have been things, yeah, they weren't there. But inside of this vault, you can see that there is an
There's like a
abundance
bunch,
of
right? Yeah.
documents. Yeah, it seems like
yeah.
a lot of them have been moved here.
Um okay, one thing I'll also do is for sure is I'm going to like cover up the sword that has daylight cast on it so that
Okay.
Freedom
Yeah,
and
you can cover up her
Leon
dagger.
and Barry can see what, me and Caleb could see, which is
The smoldering Hellcat. Yeah, you do.
yes.
I'll, did Amon divulge the information that her religious symbol was that of Mephistopheles?
I don't know if I did, but I will if somebody like asks about it.
I suppose so, since I would have seen it too, and like
Yeah.
at this point, I'm sure I know what the symbol of Asmodeus is, but that symbol obviously was not
Right.
it.
So somebody might be like, that doesn't look like Asmodeus. I'm like, well, she's apparently a worshiper of Mephistopheles.
Does that mean that we want to question her or find out if she is perhaps in league with the Asmodeans?
Well, she probably is in league with the Asmodeans because
Hmm.
Mephistopheles is like his top lieutenant.
Ah, well, then I am not so sure that we want to keep her as a prisoner. Magic users, they tend to be quite adaptable and tricky to contain. As much as I do not like to kill someone who is unable to defend themselves, I think perhaps the risk this time is too large.
Hmm.
If nobody is wanting to do it, I'll pull out a dagger. I will steel myself and do this.
Cool.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I look towards Freedom, though. I think is the one most likely
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
to
don't
okay
do
with
care.
killing
this.
her. I just wasn't sure if we wanted to talk to her first.
Good.
No talking. Stab.
Stab first, ask
No
questions
talkie,
later.
stabby, stabby.
Like I
We
say
won't
that,
ask her
and I do
questions. We
actually
will ask
stab.
the ether questions, and it will not answer. But we'll have questions still.
Okay. Well,
We
Leon,
will
go ahead and
cast Speak with
perform the coup
Dead.
de grace.
I mean, we could cast Speak with Dead if we needed to.
I don't know what the how to do coup de grace automatically, so I mean
You
I just
just
stab her a
press
Roll
the
a
couple
crit
times.
critical.
button and the
Alright.
modifiers, I think.
What you do is hit the modifiers button, which is the little square brackets thing around
Circle
a
inside.
circle, and you hit the button that says damage critical, and then you just roll your damage.
Is that like the little bullseye like target
Yes,
thing?
the bullseye radical thing, and then when you open that, there'll be an option that says critical. So once you select that, it has the button pressed down, and then you roll damage. It'll automatically be a critical.
Okay. How do I roll one since I have iteratives?
Just the
Uh,
damage should be
just
separate.
drag the damage field into the chat, or double click your damage field. It should just do one attack that way, like one thing of damage that way.
I don't know how you have your damage set up, but mine's each. Like I only have one attack's damage in the damage field.
Whatever. I'll just stab her a couple of times. This is too complicated. I don't want to slow stuff.
Well, you kill her then, but it's not a quick death. You
No, I
stab her
know.
multiple times.
Oh my god, it's gruesome. I'm like, oh man, when I get my scythe, I'm gonna be the one doing this.
You're like, why? Why, Leon? Why can't you just learn how to use Fantasy Grounds? Leon's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I would have done the coup de grace if I had my scythe, but when you're not
This is
times
my
4 critting,
fantasy.
why even
It's a
try?
messy situation where, like, after the initial stabbing, like she opens her eyes and
Oh no!
turtles.
Come on, just roll.
Oh my
Just
god.
open the reticle thing and hit the critical button. Roll your damage. I believe in
Cut
you.
her head off.
But I mean, she does look at you, Leon, with like
Oh
a,
my
a
god.
very nasty
God.
look as you
Leon, we're never
stab
letting
her
we're never
You're
letting you
never
do
doing
coup de
this again.
grace again. This is terrible.
Yeah.
There's no change to his face, so when she looks at him,
Oh my
he just
god.
keeps on going.
Leon is heartless.
Jeez.
And I'll
Okay,
toss my cigarette onto her.
I whisper to Amon, if I ever need to be put out of my misery, you do it. Don't let Leon do it.
Okay. I'll use my glaive.
If I'm ever like mortally sick.
I'll wipe my hands and say, that was a little bit cathartic.
Oh no.
All right. That's one death avenged, at least, in that massacre.
You didn't even
And
roll any damage.
I
Well, he
didn't
says he
want to.
kept stabbing until she was dead, so he did.
I'll
Oh.
start looking through her stuff.
Death by, several Leon
Several
stabs.
tiny little dagger stabs.
Yeah, later on, one of the Challenge Citizens Brigade is going to come by and say, like, it looks like a child stabbed her.
Oh no. They're gonna go arresting children.
Alright, so you look around the records hall.
Right, and I'm going to craft a potion,
Leon
an
will just be
extract
like,
while
we
I'm
have
there.
to use this to our advantage. We must spread the word. They're arresting children.
That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna start disguising himself as Dotari and start committing atrocities.
Oh.
Now that's quite awful.
Okay. You you start going around through the records halls, and you guys find a lot of stuff that has been redacted and placed here from other places. In fact, one of the things that you guys do find is a short manifesto detailing how to start causing trouble within the tiefling community, and the ritual itself that did create the tooth fairies.
Aha. Knew she was up to no good. All right, so it looks like they're. sh- She may have been the one that did the rituals in order to summon those tooth fairies.
Possibly.
All right, and there's other documents and like other sort of like strategies on how to cause a disruption in the city.
There are some things, yes.
All right. I guess I'll ask Amon to, you know, look to see if there's anything magical, and I'll kind of look through the records hall to see if there's anything in particular that could
All
be
right.
useful.
I'll see if there's anything magical. I mean, this woman
There are
probably
things
has.
on her.
She probably has some magical stuff, but I'll check to
Guys,
see if there's
There's
I'll
anything
look
several
else
through it
magical
sources
as
of
too.
well.
magic from her.
Yeah, I'll look to
Let's
see if there's
see.
anything else magical as well. But
Yeah. And if you need to identify anything, you got that investigative mind.
I also have a wand of identify, so yeah, should be
Yeah.
good to identify things. But
I guess while he's investigating that, I'm gonna kind of like, look around the records hall after I drink an extract of acute senses and just look to see if there's anything that we may have missed. See if there's anything that looks that it might be fairly important or a lot of activity was centered around that area.
Like around the rest of the records hall.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, you can look.
All right. Shall I roll
Roll
a
a
perception?
perception.
All right. And let's see what else do I. Ah, and I will also drink an vision after using my
Yes.
wand of alchemical allocation. And you'll see how bonkers my perception is.
There's a spell that's only appears in Monster Codex. What? I didn't even know that was a thing. That there was spells unique to it. It's actually pretty good.
All right.
Like a spell I kind of want to take.
62.
Yep, and that is accurate.
Wow.
Is that for like finding details, or is that all raw perception?
That's, raw perception as I'm going around looking to see if there's anything, that might be important, doors, traps, things that look like
So
they might be
there's nothing
characteristic.
that only counts against like certain things. That's full perception.
Yeah, that's just full perception.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind. Does anybody else know anything?
Oh, yeah, I guess
I'll
I'll.
keep guard. Make sure everything.
I'll
everybody's-
probably start identifying magic items as I find them.
You do. You start reading them because there's a shit ton of scrolls on her.
Ah,
that I'm
okay.
putting in the inventory thing.
Gotcha. But I do have read magic.
And Freedom, what was that?
I'm gonna keep guard in case something shows up.
Okay, you roll me a perception.
Okay. Um. Leon will probably hear it before I ever see it. I guess I'll take the cleric scrolls. Caleb should probably take Shield of Faith.
You
Oh,
want
yeah,
me
the
to
the
take a
potion.
scroll?
No, it's a potion.
Oh, the potion. Okay, okay. Sure.
Which
I'll
I think
take
is what she used to get Shield of Faith. A wand to detect secret doors. Neat.
I wonder if there's a secret door.
I
I
did
don't
drink an
know if I
extract
can
of
use
seen visibility too.
Dead.
Potion. Oh, look, and a wand to cure moderate wounds. Yeah, yeah. Sweet.
I do get to replace my scroll of Greater Dispel Magic with a regular scroll of Dispel Magic,
Okay,
so that's
I
pretty
can't
cool.
use Raise Dead.
Secret, what's your natural armor amulet?
I have.
You have a +1? Because a
I
+2
think it's
would
just a
be an
plus
upgrade.
one, but he keeps giving me bark skin, so like it never really matters.
That's fair, yeah. If you're getting bark skin all the time, then
Mm.
it doesn't stack with that.
I don't know. I mean, if you want to keep getting bark skin, then I'll take the +2 as an upgrade. Otherwise, you can
That's
take
fine.
it.
Take
I
plus
don't
two.
care. Does anyone want my old +1?
What is it? Plus one
Natural
of
armor.
Oh,
what?
I can take Death Ward.
That's good.
I'll put it in the chat there, or in the party sheet.
What about planar binding? Maybe one of you guys want that.
Okay, natural 2.
All right, where's that dagger? There we go.
What? I can't use Speak with Dead? Paladins aren't allowed to speak with the dead? Wow.
I keep forgetting to use all my like intimidate stuff on this character.
I'll.
Like whenever I knocked her out, I could have intimidated the Hellcat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, made its like.
Also, when I power
Square
attacked, I
stand
could
on
have
it.
intimidated either of them. When I hit with
Drums
power,
are true.
I forget I have it because I do so much. Otherwise, like I'm just
Yeah, well, also we hadn't played this these
we haven't
characters
played this game in
like
like 3 weeks.
3 weeks or something.
God, it feels like forever.
Also, I haven't had dinner yet, and I am trying to decide
Well,
if
it
it's
has
worth
been.
ordering pizza
We've had
at
2
this time.
cancellations.
That's true. Plus, I've been up in Washington for about 2 months, so it's just still surreal being back
What
here.
are you doing? What are you doing in Washington?
Oh, my wife's, our mother-in-law, she passed away, so I've just been at her
Oh,
apartment dealing with that.
what part of Washington were you in?
Spokane Valley.
Oh, okay. That's pretty far away from where I'm at. But
Yeah. On the way up there, I
I
just
was
did
born
it
in
in one
Spokane
shot.
though.
Dang.
1,200 something miles.
Yeah.
But, oh, yeah, it's
Mm.
a pretty area. But now we have a cat, so that's something positive out of the whole situation.
Oh.
She's an old lady cat.
If nobody wants the handy haversack, I'll take that.
Sure. I
I
already
believe
have one.
I already have one too.
I have strength. I don't need it.
All right, so the other
You also
scrolls
have a
are
bag of
like
holding.
either
Oh, yeah, I
better
have
for
a
you
bag
guys
holding,
to
that's
take,
right.
or
I
I can't
forgot.
use, and I don't have use magic device, so.
All right, that's
Are
all of
these
her inventory.
divine scrolls?
No, these are arcane.
Paladins can't speak with dead, and I can't.
Well, I mean, raised dead obviously is
dead.
divine, but yeah, okay. Like I can use the true seeing is my point. So I'll take the one. I think
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'll
raised
take that.
dead, only cleric, oracle, shaman, and witch.
I'll take that adamantine key.
Yeah, and only one of those is arcane.
So maybe Leon takes raised dead because he has UMD. Yeah.
Do I?
Do you? I don't know.
I think I do have 2 ranks in it, so it's a +6.
I mean,
Woo!
raised dead's not a combat scroll, so it doesn't really matter who takes it because ultimately we're gonna have like Barry cast it if we need to use it probably
Hmm.
because it'll be an out of combat situation.
I'll take the unholy symbol
Or if
of
not Barry, it'll be like
I don't
Hedamon
know if
or
Barry's gonna stay with us though, so that's
yeah.
right. Well, I mean, he'll probably be there as like part of the rebellion. So it's like that's the thing. Even if you discount that, we have Hedamon provided by the book anyway, who's
that's
also
true.
a cleric and could use the scroll of raised dead. So like, yeah, there's people. It's an auto combat spell. Any cleric NPC that we know that is friendly with us would probably be willing to use it
So,
for it.
yeah, after a while, and you guys have looted what you can from her and are looking at documents, they're they're here to do with as you please. Leon, with your exceptional perception, you do have you do sense something. It's it sounds like to you, your very delicate hearing, like there's something on top of the records hall.
Oh,
Oh.
does
Oh!
it sound big?
It's probably Mr. Dragano.
Mhm.
It might.
Dragonol!
Dragano?
I will inform the others as soon as I can.
Alright. You don't suppose the dragon's an outsider, yeah? No, okay.
I can't get rid of this little eye icon on the end of my cursor, like I'm still trying to grab something from inventory. It vexes me.
Okay, so does anybody need healing? Caleb does.
Yeah, I could use a bit.
I will use the scroll of serious wounds? Because I really don't want to carry scrolls.
Also,
What's that, a
the raised D for
3d8
now.
plus 5? Is that what they are? Serious wounds.
Yeah, it would be 3d8 plus 5.
Okay.
I already have a cloak resistance +2, so I don't need that.
Alright, I heal Caleb for 18. Yay, now I don't have a scroll.
I'm at that much. Thanks.
And then we had a wand, right? A wand of cure moderate wounds, 19 charges. Let me go ahead and use that on you. That's 3d8, 2d8 plus 3?
+3. Yep. Probably a single cast will be all you need off of that. And
Yeah, I
get
think
them
so.
close
Yeah.
enough. Yep.
Alright,
Put some
While
there you
you're
full.
go.
while you're doing
Alright.
that, I'll ask the party. Shall we confront the dragon right now, or try to escape from here?
We could teleport away. But if we walk out that door, it's
There's
gonna
also
attack
the rope
us.
trick. We could.
Wait, is it?
I heard it on top of the roof.
Yeah.
We could try to seek refuge in the rope trick, and maybe if we wait in there for a while, it will go away by daylight.
Caleb, your health is full.
Oh, yep, you healed me. Boop.
Yeah, I don't think I could teleport
Sorry, I'm
all of us
ordering food.
anyway.
Oh, right. Record full.
Although, if we stayed, if you're right, if we camped out in the rope trick, then between me and Barry, we'd all be able to get out then.
I said, let us go in there and formulate a plan. That way, in case he tries to burst through the ceiling or front door, we are safely hidden away.
You don't think that the dragon would be able to get into the records hall by way of like
Hmm,
force? Because when you guys tried to get your way in through magic, you know that this place is magically treated by wards.
that's true. So if the dragon tried to get in here, it might suffer some of the same wards.
It wouldn't have an easy time.
Right. I guess I'll gather up, some of the books and propaganda stuff that's like kind of like incriminating evidence that, Thrune is trying to actively like suppress the rebellion and like subjugate the people through all these awful means. And, and then once I've, kind of shoveled a couple of them into the handy haversack, head on over to the rope trick area.
Okay, you do that.
And then I guess start trying to clamber on in.
Okay, what does everyone else do?
I guess so.
You said you also?
That was the plan, right? We go on the rope trip.
Yeah, that's basically what I was telling everyone would probably be a good idea. I don't think I got a consensus, so what's everybody else's thoughts?
Well, I don't
I
think the
don't.
dragon can break in here, so I don't think we need to. But I
I
don't
also
know.
don't think that we're in a position to really fight the dragon right now either.
Right, but reinforcements could be sent in, and I don't know
That's also
if
true, though.
if
Yeah.
we are hiding in a room, it would be much easier for them to spot us there. However, if we are in that little pocket, I think we would be safer.
Do we have planar travel, and we can just plane travel from the rope trick somewhere?
I don't know, but I think once the spell's duration expires, from what I know of it, it should last a while. She did seem to be a competent caster. I don't know when she cast it, but we will just have to ready ourselves to be expelled at any moment. Sometimes while you're playing hide and seek, you have to steel every muscle in your body to stay still. It is quite an exhilarating exercise in patience, no?
I've never played hide and seek, but I've played hide and grab.
Okay.
He laughs.
I'll just edge along the wall away and head towards the rope trick.
Okay, you do that. I'm assuming everybody else does too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, and I think we'll take the body. Like since I have Ant all on, I'll work on dragging the body with us to put into the rope trick as well.
Why do we want the body?
Reasons.
Okay.
I've been working on several extracts that may allow me to take on the visuals of those who are deceased or have other imprints of their image.
Well, yeah, I have a assume appearance as well.
hmm The greater version of that is what I'm planning on taking next level.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, you guys all hang out in the rope trick. For how long?
Well, what time did we come here during the night?
Hmm.
Because I'm assuming that this was like a nighttime raid,
I
to my
believe it
recollection.
was. So I think we're staying here overnight,
Yeah,
assuming that the rope trick
yeah. I
holds
think staying
overnight.
here long enough for us all to get like a full night's rest would be a good idea if it lasts that
Is
long.
it though? Because like, what if we come out and there's like a bunch of people here?
Uh,
More XP.
I feel like we need to get out of here. The dragon knows we're here. He's on the roof. They're gonna come.
Can we actually?
Once,
That's the other thing too, because we were talking about maybe teleporting out of here, but can we even teleport out of here? You can't teleport in, so maybe it doesn't look. I don't know
Maybe.
if that
Can
works
always
both ways.
try.
we may not need to. I do have a formula that could perhaps allow us to burrow our way out of here. If there's nobody in the room, we don't need to actually exit through the front door.
Sure.
And Barry, I don't know if he has a spell that could excavate the earth in case burrowing doesn't work, but we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. For now, I think we should all just sit watch and try to get a good night's sleep. We did a successful mission tonight and avenged the deaths of small children. As I look towards the stabbed body in there with us.
This is uncomfortable.
I'll throw a blanket over the corpse.
All right. Well, if you guys stay there the night, your internal clocks are telling you it's been about 8 hours.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I guess, yeah. Alright. And I guess we'll maybe spend one more hour just like preparing spells and stuff.
Sharpen my sword.
hmm
All right. What do you guys do?
Can we have the full night's rest button?
Where does something happen while we're trying to rest in the rope trick?
Would you mind removing the buffs off me?
Ah, yes, I can do that.
No, my heroism and long arms are gone.
I know in your shield.
I can no longer be a hero.
My god, I got like effects on everyone in the party. See, I'll definitely give myself a blade of barrier again. It looks like Caleb still has a heroism effect on him. I don't know who put that on him.
Come on.
On.
Come on,
Nope.
Amon.
I can't
No?
remove it, so it
Oh,
wasn't
I
for me.
did. You put it on me. You cast it on me, but I put the effect on me. I forgot I had made it.
I don't know if that's what actually happened. I only had one
It is what
heroism.
happened because you told me that you didn't have the effect made. I thought.
No, I have the effect made, and I only have one prepared. I don't
Oh,
think I was the
then
one that put
maybe
it on you.
Leon gave. Do you have an extract of heroism?
Probably, or he gave you a
Uh,
potion or something.
I already took that one off you. It didn't give me the little button to take it off you.
No, I took it off.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
think you didn't have the effect made, and I put it on me.
Yeah, and
That's
then I
what it
made the
is.
effect and put it on you. That's why you were doubled up.
Could be,
He's double dipping.
Double
but it
dipping
didn't
that
stack, so it's
heroism.
fine. I remember that last time we were like, oh, they both have morale. It's fine. We said that.
So, Matt, I have a question. The wording for burrow says that loose material collapses behind the target 1 round after it leaves the area. Does that mean that we could just have one person leading the train and everybody following behind them?
Nope, it means the opposite of that.
So it means that
You
each
cannot
person.
follow a burrowing creature. It leaves behind. It doesn't
Okay.
leave behind a tunnel.
Okay. What if it's not loose material? What would qualify as that? Like stone?
Stone is not loose material,
Okay. I'm
but
just
burrow does not give you
wondering.
the ability to burrow through solid stone.
Truth.
That would be
So,
like
so
more
what
of a
does that?
magical thing.
It'd be like Earthglide.
Well,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
says a speed of 5 feet through stone.
No, look,
Does
it
does that
says it goes
Oh,
through
it's the
qualify?
stone.
spell burrow.
Yeah, what
Okay.
kind of burrowing are we doing?
So I'll read it out. Subject can burrow at a speed of 15 feet or 10 feet if it wears armor or carries a load through sand, loose soil, or gravel, or at a speed of 5 feet through stone. Using burrow requires only as much concentration as walking, so this attack or cast spells normally. Burrowing creature cannot charge or run. Loose material collapses behind the target 1 round after it leaves the area. The spell does not give the target the ability to breathe. So when passing through loose material, the creature may breath and take a short trip, or else it may suffocate.
That was a lot of robot noises.
That's per spell burrow.
Oh
Yeah,
lord,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
I think. I feel like that the way it's worded with that 1 round is specifically
Yeah.
for that purpose, so that you can have
Yeah,
people
it's
follow
not like
you.
a
But that's
creature that can burrow.
Hmm.
so. Does that mean that like one person can't lead the charge and
No, I think
people
that's
follow
correct. I
behind
think that
them?
is how that works. I don't know. I guess Matt's call on
Like
that
as
though. But
long as people keep on moving.
right, that I'm.
But
I guess I'm
yeah.
saying that sounds correct to me, but I don't know
Yeah,
what Matt's
although I
opinion on that
mean,
is.
if it's 1 round, if the loose material collapses behind the target 1 round after it leaves the area, that really only leaves enough space for like one thing to follow you at a time.
Oh, you
Yeah,
were
so
planning
I
on one person
guess
burrowing
if
and then trying to leave a tunnel? Yeah,
Well,
that's
because the
not
way
gonna
the
well, and
spell's
like
work.
if
worded,
everybody followed right
it
behind.
leaves the area behind you open for 1 round. So
Yeah, burrowing
theoretically, you could
creatures
follow.
typically don't leave behind tunnels, and that is
So all
something
you need
that
to do
is
is go back and
expressed
forth like
in
5
the
times.
Right, but
burrow
I
thing.
side
this
with Matt
spell
on
That
this
spell is
one.
but that spell is different. It
I think this
specifically
spell
says,
is I think they actually intend for you to use this spell to have people be able to come with you though.
Yeah,
I think that's
I'll
why it's
post
worded
the
that way.
difference.
Yeah, I think that's why it's worded this
Yeah,
way is
if
because they
it's
intend for people to be able to follow
yeah.
you.
So this
They want it to be
this is
useful
burrow
as
from
a
the spell,
utility thing.
and this is
Yeah.
burrow as the creature ability.
Yeah.
All right. So I do have 4 slots available to create an extract of burrow. How many, Matt, would you say that I would need for us to, travel rather
Just one.
smoothly?
Just go back and forth.
Also, you guys have to be able to hold your breath because we can't breathe down there.
I don't think we need to go all the way though,
Oh,
like
well, I
that
mean,
far.
we were discussing if this thing could even like make you tunnels, and sure it can. But remember, the stone and walls of this place have been treated such to the effect that they are not
Yeah,
easy to breach.
that was the other thing too.
The other
We
concern
might not be
also
able to
is that
burrow
we can
through the
only
bottom.
move 5 feet per round, so only one person's going to be able to be behind the burrowed person. Because after that
Yeah,
round,
it would be slow.
yeah.
Yep, that
All right,
was
so
I mean, if he prepares
yeah,
multiple of them, then that should be fine.
Yeah,
Because
if he has
this lasts
creature
9 minutes at
touched,
a
yeah, he
time.
can do that.
But again, you'll have to figure out some way to bypass the stone of the place itself.
This
I
place
can
is magically
right.
prepare
sealed or something.
It's been magically hardened, and you guys know that.
Yeah.
a bunch of
Yeah.
dispel magics and hope that I can dispel it temporarily.
Barry does have stone shape, and there's a chance
True, but he
he
tried
can
that last
change it. He
time.
did. He tried it last time, but maybe this
Mm.
time he can
It's
actually
just a
affect it.
caster level check, yeah.
Sometimes things prevent you from coming in, but not out. Why don't we just try teleporting, and if it fails, then we don't.
Well, I'm up for trying that. That seems like could be a fairly simple solution. It's between that and everyone, going invisible and walking out the front door.
Also, did we check for like secret hidden doors or exits by any chance? Didn't we pick up something that reveals
I have a
maybe?
wand of what is it? Detect secret doors. So we could cast that and see if there's a secret door out
Yeah, because
or
like I
down.
don't know, it's kind of weird that this place is so magically sealed and it only has front doors. Like, what happens if like I don't know, shit hits the fan? Like, do they have a
Like
fatal
it.
safe?
Yeah, maybe.
That's true. And the wand of secret doors is in my inventory as well. I don't know if I like took that from you, Armand. Is that something that you wanted?
I think
Wait,
we had one
I
already.
think we already had one is why.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Or
yeah.
you grabbed it. I'm not actually sure. I don't see one on mine, so maybe you grabbed it.
Yeah. I'm up for scouting areas using the wand to detect secret doors.
But yeah, I'm gonna some some dispel magic in case or I'll prepare at least one dispel magic because that's one thing I could do as well. Is I could, if we do try to do the burrow thing, I could try to dispel.
Okay.
I'll toss a couple of extracts to Caleb and Freedom,
What are
just
you
in
giving
case
me?
we. Giving you a bark skin, and I'm giving Caleb shield and the long arm again.
Bark skin's
Okay.
+4, right? Yeah.
The bark skin is actually, let me double check.
Great.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom real fast.
Yeah, it's +4 natural armor enhancement bonus at this point.
Okay. What's the duration on that?
10 minutes per level.
Okay.
So that should be 90 minutes. And does Freedom want an enlarged person extract?
Always.
Alrighty. You shall have that too.
I'm larger than life.
Oh, I'll have to create the effect for that because I think that got deleted. Yep, there's only 3 effects in the area now.
All right. So are you guys are coming out of the rope trick then?
Yes,
I
that
will
is
come out
once we're all.
first.
Okay. You come out first, Freedom.
Okay.
What do you do?
If it's all clear, then I will make room for the other.
By all clear, I assume you mean this room.
Yeah, like, is the door open? Oh, yeah.
The door is not open.
Okay, yeah. Just this room.
Okay.
Um,
Then the
I
others start coming out.
Sure.
will. I feel like we're gonna be in deep doo-doo. I'm just gonna drink the bark skin now and then hold the enlarged person and my shield.
Alright, I've applied it to you.
Noise. Also, I'm gonna activate my divine armor. I'm not gonna bother with. Well, maybe I should do spell resistance. I'll do spell resistance again.
Okay.
Are we ready to see if there's anything on the other side of the door?
I think so.
I am.
Sure.
Okay, I will open the door.
Okay, you open the door.
Alright, I will peek out, and if I don't see anything, I will start making my way out.
Well, you open the door and you do see something, so
Oh,
I'm just gonna
fun.
keep you here.
Yay!
You see
I knew
a
it.
huge creature
What?
with scales of like dark blue,
Oh
and
my.
the spikes the ridges like on its body like are particularly um particularly infernal looking, and its horns also glow an unnatural red.
Oh.
I'm taking up the whole room.
Yeah, you see a dragon, and it sees you.
Close the door on it.
He weaseled his way in. Well, at least he can't fly in here. There's that.
Dragons are basically just like large cats with wings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure about that one, but okay.
I
Do
think
they
they're
always
pretty
land on their
comparable.
feet? Do
Probably.
they have 9 lives?
They're both very selfish. They treat people like their property.
Cats don't have breath weapons.
You've never had a cat with halitosis before?
Sure.
All right. Anyway,
Ogres are like onions, and dragons
we're
are
not
like
necessarily
cats.
gonna roll initiatives because the dragon speaks,
Cool.
and it tells you, "This is your cage, ravens. I am Rivozar. Make peace with your gods, for this is the last time you will be able to pray to them. But know that I am not completely without mercy. Come out here and I will give you a hero's death."
Same, but to you.
You're still in the rope trick.
Am I? I thought I climbed out.
Yeah, I think
No,
we're all up in the
I've-
room.
everybody climbed out before I opened the door.
Yeah, I thought we all climbed out. Okay.
Ew. Okay.
Well, I shut the door.
All right, you shut the
Yeah.
door.
Take that. Uh, what's the plan, guys?
All right. If we are going to fight it, make sure that you don't stay in a together. In case it uses its weapon, I do have these prepared, and I'll pull out a resist energy extract, two of them, and say, "Freedom, you are very agile now thanks to that ring. So I think that between the four of us, these should be divided." Uh, I'll look at Caleb and Amon and say, "You two probably need this more," and I'll hand it to them too.
Okay.
Sure. I'll drink whatever you give me.
I hand Leon the
Um,
extract
Go ahead
of
and
enlarged
arrange
person,
yourselves in this room in the squares that you want to be right now.
and I pull out my weapon because I don't think I want to enlarge and
Uh,
squeeze and stuff. So
let me move out for a second so someone else can move where they want. I'll be by the chair, I guess. Unfortunately, Matt said move yourself in the room where you want to be, not just move yourself where you want to be.
I mean, can you go through
Where
walls?
would you want to be, Leon? Right there.
Outside.
Okay.
Outside of the building.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Freedom. I need you to give me a reflex save because
Oh,
that
okay.
door you're at shatters.
Fuck.
It doesn't shatter. It explodes because there's this like torrent of
Nice
like
reflex save.
Diablo-esque like red lightning like shoots through it.
Yeah, if you stand close enough to him, it actually can't hit you. Fun fact.
The other red lightning.
Yeah, if you're fighting Diablo, if you
Yeah,
stand like
that's
right on
a
top of him, it doesn't hit you.
that's an advanced technique, but I mean, if you fuck it up, then you're super dead.
Unless you have good lightning resistance, but yes,
Oh yeah, but
I'm always happy when
not everyone has that luxury.
I'm always happy when I'm playing my paladin and he uses that because it means like it's free time for me to life steal him.
Okay, so you have evasion, right?
I
That he does.
do.
All right. You don't take any damage from the lightning.
That's
All right.
very rude.
Very, very rude. I guess it's initiative time now. He started this mess.
Yeah, dragon's here to kill
I
you.
shut the door. I didn't want his pamphlets, but he broke through, so.
He's like, "You will not dissuade me from giving you the good news."
I mean, he introduced himself to you.
True, he did.
Yeah. Can I have
He was
his name spelled in the chat whenever
he was
you're?
very forthwith with who he
Yeah.
was and what he's here to do, and even made you guys an offer.
Thank you. It's very nice that he decided to fight us inside the building.
I don't know. This seems pretty bad, but we'll see.
Yeah, Barry's got
I mean, he
teleportation.
can't fly, so we have an
Yeah, but I
advantage.
mean, he's still. I don't know. I feel like he might. That's still like an older dragon, right? Is this?
He's huge, so he's
Yeah,
definitely like at least a mature adult.
yeah. I don't know. I mean,
That, and you know that he's a devil bound dragon. You can see that like pentagram, that symbol on him. So you
Mhm.
know that he's not just a dragon. He has some extra oomph.
He may also have the same sort of regenerative abilities
Does that make
that
him an evil outsider?
the Nox had.
Not
He's
an
an evil dragon.
outsider, but he is an evil
Darn.
dragon.
So
Okay.
no, you'll get your double damage because of the
you'll still
dragon
get your double
aspect.
damage just because he's a dragon.
Wait, what?
You get double smite damage for your first
Oh,
attack
smite.
versus
Yeah, I was just talking
dragons.
about my bane weapon.
Oh, the bane.
Uh,
Yeah, well, the bane won't work, I don't think. But yeah, your smite will be good though.
All right, that's everybody. All right, I'm on.
Oh boy. I guess what I'm gonna do is target friendlies here and throw up the tribal cooperation, I guess,
Woo.
and that'll be my turn. And I'll pull out a wand as a move action.
All right, is that
when
your turn?
Yeah.
Leon.
when that creature, you know, did its lightning breath through the door, did it look like it tried to spread out, or was it just like a straight line?
It looks like a line.
Okay, then I'll get next to Barry, and I'll tell him, you know, Barry, get this out so that we can, get the better, slash on him, and tell him to like put us near the front entrance, and I guess as a standard, I'm going to drink an extract, and that will be my turn.
Okay. All right. Well, now that the dragon means business, you see that its entire body begins to like crackle and arcs of lightning shoot like all around it.
Uh huh.
So freedom, you're just gonna take some damage because you're within 10 feet of it. You take 7 points of electricity damage.
Does freedom resist any of that?
Yeah, I will resist 5 of it.
Cool.
It will attempt to. That's right. I gotta roll this. Where is it?
Did you give Caleb a long arm? Because I think he's gonna need it.
Okay.
Yeah, he has long arm
Oh.
and he has shield on him.
Yeah, I would have taken those before we started, I think. Did I get heroism by anyone or from anyone by chance?
Nah, I hadn't
Nope. I
prepped
cast it on
those.
myself, but
Okay.
It's
It'll
okay, you're
attempt
near
to
freedom
bite
right
you.
now.
Freedom.
So if it uses its frightful presence, at least at the moment, it can't scare you away because you can't see it.
Ugh.
It bites you.
Okay.
And that's its turn.
If we can stagger it somehow, I think that would be good.
Mm.
All right. I shut the door. No. There's no door.
It kind of got
did.
destroyed.
Oh.
You're
cast-
still holding on to the knob.
I
That's
create.
So off, yeah.
Yeah. Can you cast repair? Like what is it called?
Make hole.
Repair the-
Make hole. Yeah. Cast make hole on the door. Is that gonna work?
That actually takes time, honestly.
I think it might. Yeah. I think it
Yeah.
might have like a
Just,
cast time.
just tell the dragon, like, hold up your finger and be like, hold on, hold on.
Just let me cast my spell. It has a 10-minute cast time.
So, to be
You could use
honest,
Wish to cast it in one round,
it
though.
looked like he's a easy hitter. So I don't think using shared defenses is gonna really do anything here.
Yeah.
So I'll go ahead and smite him. So you said I get
He's
the double
been smoked.
damage. And
Yeah, and you're within a 5-foot step distance, so that's nice. You don't have to wade through his area.
true.
I maybe should have done haste.
Do I
Nah,
want to
well.
cast anything first, though?
You'll have to do it defensively, whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just
Do you have
5-foot
anything
step and attack.
Do you have anything that makes your weapon good aligned? Because if he has the same regenerative abilities,
Smite does.
well, that just allows you to bypass. Does it make your weapon actually good
No,
aligned?
then nope. All right, I attack. I did not target him.
Possible crit. That's nice.
You can drag the attack onto his token. It'll make a target.
Yeah. Does this confirm?
Did Amon haste us?
Nope, not yet.
Oh, darn.
That's why I just realized like I used the tribal bond, but I was like, maybe I should have just
Okay.
done haste instead.
I confirmed the critical.
Nice.
Did
So
you?
we know his yeah, it says 29 confirmed critical.
Did
Excellent.
It
it?
says check for critical.
It said it rolled a
It says
29, but it looks like
confirm.
it says it missed.
If you look at the
Oh, it does say
text, it
confirm though.
says
Yeah, the text says confirm. Okay, weird.
so.
The
I don't know.
icon
Game
looks like it
Master,
missed,
You tell
but
me.
yeah, I don't know what's going on.
That's weird. What is it doing here?
Just tell me whether or not it hits, so I can.
Okay, so I don't want you to be like which
Hmm.
because I think the buffs are working correctly, but if they are working correctly, then that 29 shouldn't confirm.
The icon makes it look that way. It's just the text is being weird. I don't know.
Because there are AC buffs that this thing has.
I think it's no
Mhm.
critical, is what you're saying.
No critical. Okay. All
No
right.
critical, but you do hit it.
So I just hit it once, though, at least.
For that
You get
good
double
damage.
That good double diamond. All right, and that's my turn.
Okay. Barry is going to dimension door Amon, Caleb, and Leon with him.
And if he can get us towards like the double doors to the south, that might be the best position.
We're not just dim dooring out, or are we blocked?
What
I
about
don't
to the
think we.
north?
I don't think we can
I,
dip
I
door
guess to
completely
the
out
well, it would
because of the
Okay.
wards.
Yeah,
ideally like
unless they're one
it
way.
would be best to have like Caleb like adjacent to the dragon.
It's fine.
and
Don't
then,
worry about me. I'm just a
This.
little strength boy.
It's dim door like this.
He's a little lad that likes berries and cream.
Berries and cream.
Wait, does Frida want to come with him?
Freedom wasn't in range actually, but
He could move though
Yeah.
to get her in range. Because if I remember
Can he
correctly,
take
you guys
5
were like
people with him? 2 smalls and
this. Oh, that's right. His limitation is it's 3 per. So no, he can't take all 4 of you. It's
can he
1
only take
per 3
two?
levels.
You can take three then.
Yeah, he can take 3.
So you can't take
But he
three of
can't
any.
take. Yeah.
well,
Might
since
make
both
sense to leave
himself
me
That's
and
behind,
fine.
to
I'm
me
be honest,
over
right?
are
here.
small.
It's
Well,
fine.
I guess if we're committed to
Leave
fighting
behind
the dragon,
whoever's
it
gonna
won't matter.
flank.
But the thing is, I could
Yeah.
dimension door as well. So if we wanted to, I could stay there and dimension door freedom out if things get hairy.
Okay, I guess we'll just stick with what we got right now.
Either way,
YOLO.
this is fine.
Yeah, you got long arm anyways.
Okay.
I prepared 2 dimension doors. No, I only prepared 1. Never mind. Just kidding. But I also have a scroll of teleport if we need it. I feel like fighting a dragon is the kind of thing where any consumables on the table though. Like this is a situation where I don't feel bad if I use my teleport scroll.
All right, Caleb.
All right. I guess we're fighting the dragon.
Yep.
We'll see for how long.
Oh boy. Um, I think it might take a while, so I'm gonna study the dragon.
Study and vital strike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um, did Amon tell me if he thinks this is chaotic before we open the door? I was gonna ask, but I don't know if I did.
Probably not.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna attack him. We will power attack, wield two-handed. He studied, and I will vital strike.
Make sure you shout "Gomo Gomo no slash" with your long arm.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's a One Piece reference. Stretchy arm
Uh,
dude.
single attack.
Ooh, nice roll. And
What?
you missed with a 34. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's why I said we'll see
okay.
how long you guys fight this thing.
Yep, nope, I'm out. I miss on an 18, I'm out. Do I have a
How did
move action? No.
34 miss? Oh man.
Because
It
it
has
Yeah,
an
this
wasn't a
thing's
absurdly
20
high.
tough.
like you rolled.
It has an absurdly high AC.
If everyone guards me, I might be able to hit its touch.
This thing is basically close to the end of a.
I'm
It's close to the
5
end
foot
of book
stepping
boss.
back at the
Mhm.
end of my round. Like, guys, it's too good. I don't think we can fight it.
It's
You
close to
still
the
have
end
to
of book
try.
boss, but it's
Or
not
you
like.
leave me and let me die.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
that's
die.
also the issue.
That's
I
part of
mean,
why
I
I was
liked
like saying
Mon's
maybe it makes
idea,
sense to
but you
not have me
guys.
dimension doored out,
Yeah.
but then we did it
I'll,
anyway, I guess.
I'll, I wasn't sure what the GM was trying to hint at, so if that's what he was trying to hint at, and that's the sort of
That's
vibe we
fine. I
got
can work with
from the
it. I can
It's
work around it.
fine. We'll be
dragon.
fine. It's not
I
like
can
it's
work
gonna
around it.
crit in one shot freedom or anyone,
I
right?
mean, I have fortification, so.
Yeah, so it'll go through that.
All right.
I'm glad Pluto likes my
on.
humor.
I knock it prone.
Um,
He's does
I'm in its
and make us
reach
run away
probably.
faster.
So could I move like 5 foot diagonal here? Is that an open ability because of this double door? Is this door even open?
Uh, it is not open.
Okay.
But how did you want to move?
Well, I was looking at diagonal moving 5 foot step behind Leon. I guess if I have to
Oh,
open
okay.
the door,
You could open the doors with a move action and then yeah,
and do
move.
that. Okay, because that'll put me out of reach of this thing. I'm going to attempt to enervate it.
All right, now we're talking.
It's in combat, but
Ooh.
its touch AC is probably pretty garbage. So
Just roll good on your castle check.
yeah. Um. So -4 on the attack. So we'll try the attack first.
Oh, you did it.
Okay,
Oh, that was to
castle.
hit.
That was to hit. Yeah.
Okay, you hit it. Just roll that again.
No.
Oh, sadness.
Nope. The two.
All right, that's my turn.
Do you have a swift action haste?
No,
All right, Leon.
That is unfortunate.
I don't think the haste is actually going to be
All right.
that relevant.
I I don't think I can step into your square, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's kind of the awkward things about that.
That's fine. I'll just eat a bite or two or three if it has combat reflexes.
That didn't make me feel
All right,
guilty.
I can cast Zone of Truth and we can
it's
ask it
fine.
questions.
Yeah.
It's probably about as useful as anything else you can do.
I do have a potion of
All
haste
right.
and a handy haversack.
That
Maybe
miss,
haste miss.
and here comes the second bomb, and it doesn't have any splash damage because of the extract I took.
Ooh, can I put one of these cursed items on him and then just like curse him?
That's possible.
Here,
Alright,
have this amulet.
alright,
And he's
another
like, "I'm a
miss.
dragon. I have to take all magic items offered to me."
So that's two possible attacks of opportunity if he has combat reflexes. Just one if he doesn't.
So you're gonna provoke.
Well, yeah, I already lobbed my bombs.
It will try to. He'll try to bite you.
All right.
Who's he biting? Me? No,
Leon.
Alright.
Leon. Oh, I can I wanted to I want to compel hostility.
Oh, okay.
Immediate action.
What does that do?
It compels him to hit me. Let's see. Does he have SR?
It sure does.
Okay, I gotta beat his SR, so let me do
Oof, that's only a
that.
+6 for you.
It's possible.
It's
6 or
possible.
5? Let me check.
Oh, well, 6 because I think your kind
It
of
is a 6,
caster
yeah.
level's
I never
-3.
updated my thing. I'll do that. Okay. Huh? Huh? Huh?
16 does not, yeah, beat its spell
Okay.
resistance.
Then I don't compel.
Alright, so that deals some damage to me.
Yeah, it has an infernal willpower.
So does it try to bite me again with the second throw?
No,
Okay. So I convert 5 of that into non-lethal. And I'll start healing that up immediately because I don't want to give this guy any ground. That's my turn.
okay.
I will
Let's
5 foot
see.
step to this. No, I guess I can't.
It's gonna take a 5-foot step over here.
Okay.
Oh. Haha.
Hey, providing some leeway, get some flanking action,
Yeah.
and I'll be able to aid another.
Man, I wish I could. I wish I could close doors. Sadly, it cannot.
Does he have open clothes?
No.
Yeah, maybe you'll spend a round just casting that.
I kind of wish it did.
I mean, if he wanted to do that, I would trade my move action to reopen the door, even if I have. I mean, and even if I couldn't because it made it like
Oh,
locked.
before I forget, so
What's happening?
everybody except for Amon is going to take this much electricity damage. As yep, you
Okay.
guys are all
Well,
within 10
Caleb
feet of
has
it.
Okay.
resistance from
It's
the
20.
extract, right? And then
Yeah.
freedom resist
It's
some of that as well.
So
electricity
it's
aura.
just
Mhm.
me and Barry. Yeah, me and Barry take full.
Yeah.
Although I do resist some of it.
Yeah. Caleb takes none because he has resist 20, I think.
Yay. My pizza might be here soon. It's been over an hour.
Are you going to
Jeez,
get it
that's a
free?
long time.
No. Well, maybe. It's Friday night though. But sometimes if you order during their busy time, then they might send you a coupon in the mail for free pizza. So I can hope. Anyways, sorry. I'm so
No,
hungry though.
now
I'm
I'm
so
tempted
hungry.
to. Now I'm tempted to try to order a pizza. Nah, nah, it's fine. I don't need one. Be strong.
All right. So what's the dragon's next move?
All right, sorry about that. Um, the 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 normal sheet for this thing kind of sucks, so I had to configure more attacks into it.
Oh, yeah, no worries. If you need like a moment to
No,
get
I'm
things
good now.
correct. Alrighty.
Okay, so it is going to start attacking. It's going to start with a bite on Leon.
Okay.
Oh no! I use my other compel hostility
I
because
don't
I
think you
prepared
can
two.
actually.
Do you?
Oh,
Okay,
It's an
go ahead.
immediate
Oh,
action, so
is
you
it
don't
the
Yeah,
even
no,
have
you
to
can.
go
same round? Never mind. I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, it is, yeah. Alright, here comes a bite.
Dang it!
all right.
It's like he hits on a
It's going
two.
Okay.
to
Jeez.
yeah, this thing is no joke. There's a
Yeah.
reason why I've been like mentioning it like a boogeyman.
Yeah. I'd rather deal with boogeymen, honestly.
It's gonna make one claw attack on Barry.
Yeah, at least Barry can mass heal with channels.
And then it's going to claw at Caleb.
Rude.
And then it's gonna tail slap Freedom.
All right.
We have a plan for getting freedom out, right?
I hope so.
I suppose. I mean, no, we're gonna have to figure something out.
I can't just go past him. He's blocking the whole thing unless I want to go through doors.
I can get freedom out.
Okay, good. Because
Yeah,
I
it
am gonna die if
attacks
I try
like
and stay.
yeah, each of you guys within range, and
Mhm.
it's clear that it doesn't
Hmm.
seem to be focusing its attacks. It's relishing what it's doing.
Okay.
It
Right.
knows that it can beat us.
I'm gonna lay on hands, heal myself,
Smirt.
which is also going to give me my bonus. And then I will full round it again after I
Yeah.
5 foot step.
And you are flanking with Caleb.
True. So let me
That
check
plus two might
that.
make you hit on a 19, maybe, but probably not.
Well, if I manage to knock it prone with one of my force bombs, that would be a big help.
Oh,
Hey, look at
oh,
that. You just need
oh!
to roll 20s all the time.
Just, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right.
BRB.
All right.
Pizza's here.
Yeah,
Nice hit.
Pizza
Freedom's doing
time.
damage.
Okay. And that's my turn.
If what he's not here anymore, but I need to tell Zidarium if they show up and they say pizza time, he needs to say I'm not paying for those.
Oh God.
Right. Barry. So Barry, he can use that weird little like dimensional step thing to get himself closer to freedom.
No, don't worry about it. I got freedom.
Okay.
He could
He
focus
should
on healing.
probably
If he can heal
channel,
people,
yeah.
He
yeah,
will
Okay.
channel.
then do that. But I can get freedom out. It's gonna take 2 rounds, but I can do it. So just
We
make sure
believe in
freedom
you.
doesn't die.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
He
I
channels.
have this really cool
Nice.
spell
Like
that
5 foot
turns me
step
into
back.
a bird, and that's what I'm gonna use.
Oh.
And then just jump.
All right, Caleb.
Well, I'm gonna use it in combination. There's gonna be a lot of birds.
Oh.
Very, very bird.
Very bird. Did you know bird
This
was the
thing is
word?
now your studied target, so that's good.
That's true.
What? Have
You
you
have
heard?
flank and he's studied.
Maybe he won't power attack because
If
he
we
needs
could
every single
stagger
little
it,
bonus.
that would be like
True. Also, oh, he's
the
not back from pizza yet, probably.
the good thing.
Yeah. I don't know if any of us has any effects to stagger it. Like Barry, he might have a spell that
Does
could do
Caleb's
that, but that
intimidate? No. No.
I mean, he theoretically could. He could just take a standard and try to intimidate. Pizza guy can't find him. He needs a couple of minutes. Okay. Dang. He's like, I can't find where you live.
should tell Zerdurium should tell the pizza guy, like, excuse me, I'm trying to fight a dragon here. Can you like just net up and do it yourself?
Don't
Like,
you have a
find me,
GPS?
pizza guy.
He's like, sorry,
Doesn't each
I'm using
pizza have a homing
MapQuest.
device?
And you're like,
Oh, boy.
why are you using MapQuest? They haven't
MapQuest on
updated their
NetScape.
maps in like 10 years.
Okay,
I had
I'm
to
back.
print out the directions and everything.
So
Map-
apparently they didn't put my apartment number on the address on the box,
Hmm.
Oh,
Rude.
so
lame.
that's potentially problematic, not the driver's
He's like,
fault.
I don't feel like going around and knocking on every single door. And you're
Yeah,
like,
for some
that's,
reason.
That's fair.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, so it's my turn. Am I supposed
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
run?
I think
You could
Ahmad
fight him. Maybe turn power attack
he
off,
has a
use the
plan,
flank and
and
study, and
it
hopefully
will
you
Yeah.
take
can
2 rounds.
maybe hit and get a
He's
little
already
bit of damage in.
studied.
Yeah, you won't be able to do the
So
free intimidate that way because you're not power attacking, I guess, though. Then again, you have Furious Focus?
no,
Okay.
but I have a flank, so I'll
You have
put
a flank.
in. I won't power attack.
You
And
could also
I
just
will
take a
too.
standard and try to intimidate him.
Where's my flanking button?
Hell, if you intimidate him good enough, he might force a will save. He might fail it
Whatever.
and be frightened and he'll have to run away. That would be the funniest thing.
That would be great.
That actually would. Okay.
Wait, is dragons immune to fear though?
No, I'm gonna power attack.
He might
I
be
want-
immune to fear.
Wait, do we have
that's
haste?
true.
Do we have haste?
No,
No
but
haste.
and you're not gonna get haste because I got
Okay.
other problems to deal
I'm
with.
just gonna power attack. Wait, should I? Is that dumb?
I would say don't power
You
attack
have a flank.
because you.
I mean, if you hit the power attack, he gets a free intimidate. So
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
All right.
I'm
big or go home.
a gambler.
Just roll a 20.
Freedom's
can
rolled
do
two
it.
20s in a row, so like I don't see why
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, see?
Okay, here we go.
It's
Easy,
20
just
session.
roll 20s.
Easy.
That's all you gotta do.
The dice are hot.
Oh.
Oh wait, I
No.
wasn't targeting. Does
Oh.
36 hit?
18.
Drag it onto his token. Here, I'll do it for you.
That's right.
Here, it did hit. Look at
Does
that.
hit.
Amazing.
Did you hit him?
Wait.
Okay,
36
because
didn't hit last time though.
I don't know.
That wasn't a 36.
I
That
don't
was
think.
a
I was at
34.
34.
Yeah, it was a 34.
Oh. Okay. We're starting to know his AC. Okay.
What did I do? I
Or
did this attack,
And you get to intimidate him.
and
for
I get
free.
the intimidate check.
Yes, let's remember that this
Which is
time.
And
really
remember to put in
important.
the -4 because he is bigger than you.
True, -4 to your intimidate, but also you have like a plus like 30 to it, so it's probably
-4. Wait, I just forced a save. I can't change his thing.
you just roll and intimidate, and like
Yeah, just roll.
It's based off of.
Oh wait, that's sorry. I was thinking the next part. Okay.
Yeah, so that's only if you beat it by 10 or more. Which
Yeah.
I don't know. He probably has a lot of hit dice.
Intimidate.
So.
That's a pretty good intimidate.
Ooh, an 18 on the dice.
So if you beat
Nice.
it by
That's
more
with
than
the minus
10, then
4.
you get to force. Yeah, if you beat it by more than 10, then you get to force a will save, unless he's immune to fear or something. But I don't know.
I
If
don't
you stay
think dragons
here,
are
I will
immune to
kill you.
fear.
Yeah, how do you like
No,
me
they're
now,
usually
dragon?
immune to like sleep paralysis and like one other thing.
Yeah, I know there's dragon immunities, but yeah, I don't think fear is part of that. So
Let's see, 10 plus.
plus hit die plus wisdom modifier is the default. You can get some other
I'm
stuff that
pretty sure you
increase the
do beat
DC.
it.
By how much though?
Is it by 10 or more? Because if so, he gets to force a will
By
save.
11.
Yeah, force the will save.
Okay.
He might roll a 1.
Let's
It
go.
could happen. It would be the
Let's
funniest
go.
thing ever. That would just solve the encounter. Aw.
Oh,
Okay, he made the
aw.
save, but at least he's shaken for 2 rounds at least.
That helps.
He
Hey,
is
that's
shaken for 2 rounds. It sounds like,
I think
or
it's
is
2
it
rounds is
3?
plus a D4 or something silly. I don't remember how your thing works.
No. Wait,
It's
I
2
thought it was
rounds.
1 plus plus for
Plus
every
per
5.
5 you beat, so
So it
3
should be
rounds.
3.
Yeah.
He is shaken, not stirred.
Shaken for 3 rounds. That's a -2 to his attacks, so that's good.
And his AC
and his
or not?
saves.
No, it doesn't lower his AC,
Amon.
unfortunately.
Ah.
Okay, so Amon is going to cast. First, I'm going to. Well, I'm gonna step out of range of this dragon first, so I don't have to cast defensively. But I'm gonna cast mirror image first. Very important. I need mirror image because I'm gonna probably provoke here. So what do I get? It's a D4 plus 2. Looks like for me. Okay. That's unfortunate. All right. So it's a D4 for my mirror images for now. And then I'm going to, as a swift action, cast Raven's Flight. To turn myself into a bird with fly speed of 50. And then I'm going to
Okay.
fly.
You already moved, though.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I guess I have to. Oh, you're right. I can't 5-foot step then. I'm gonna have to do cast
Defensively
defensively.
cast it.
Well, I only have to defensively cast the mirror image. Do I auto succeed that actually? Let me just.
It's only a 2nd level spell.
Yeah,
that would
I
be
might
DC
auto
19.
succeed, but let me double check. Well, I can
Unless
just
the
roll it. Let's
dragon
just roll it. Let's just
is
roll it and
disruptive.
see what happens. Oh.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
Okay, well, I can't do this plan now then. Or I just have to provoke anyway and
Oh,
just
that's
hope
a
that he
bummer.
can't kill me.
That's true.
I
But-
mean, yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
have full health bar.
All right. Well, we're gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly past him.
Would
I'm
you
gonna
have-
fly over here and tell you to probably come to me. I can fly 50 feet, so here we go.
Normally, a dragon wouldn't attack something as like insignificant as a little bird, but this guy has a huge bone to pick with the silver ravens.
Yeah, and I did turn into a raven.
Does
Okay.
he still have AOs? Because I did provoke from him on my turn.
Hasn't been your turn yet.
But I mean, on my last turn, I did provoke from him.
Oh,
so I'm
he
just
took a
wondering
turn right
He had
after
a
you.
turn
But he
after
has
that.
his
Taken
attack
AOs.
opportunities again.
He took it right after.
Okay, I just didn't know what the order was. Let's just grasping at straws.
Yeah, he's just gonna hit me. It's
He's gonna try and bite you.
it's fine.
It's fine. I'll touch the bird.
I'll
with
take
the...
a bunch of damage, but
Oh, that was just for him. I'll deselect freedom.
Apparently, he
I was
has
at
no
full
bone to pick
health,
with
so I
me.
mean, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Why does it roll twice?
You have me
Because you
targeted.
still have freedom targeted.
Targeted.
Yeah.
Why?
I'll fix
I'll take that back. He actually rolled pretty low against you.
Yeah, for the damage, which is nice, but
It's because
Alright,
he's a
so
bird.
you're there
It's
now,
hard to
Mon.
hit.
Is that your turn?
yep. And then Yeah, I think I still am a bird. I guess technically while I was a bird, my AC was slightly higher, but I don't think it's. I think 18 would have still hit. Let me just. I'm just gonna do it in Hero Lab real fast just to see if it would have.
He rolled a 36 to hit you. The 18 was
No, he rolled
damage.
a. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it would hit anyway. 18 was damage. Okay, would have hit then. It only increases my AC by like 5 while I'm in Raven form. So
Leon, it is your
I'm
turn.
going to take a 5-foot step back and throw 2 bombs at him.
Okay.
well, I don't think he has combat
Alright.
reflexes. So
Yes, at least that's good. And these
Guess
are
we'll
going to be
find out.
force bombs.
well, he didn't.
Okay.
He didn't do it last time. So
Ugh, another fucking 2.
Yeah,
Yep.
the 2.
Alright. Come on, big money for the last. A 5.
5.
Okay. I know what I'm wishing for Christmas. Alright. That's my turn. I curse merde. This fucking dragon.
Alright, dragon's pissed now.
Uh-oh.
It roars, no more
Mhm.
games.
All right, let me get my
no more
notes out here
reindeer
just in case
It
I
games.
looks
remember.
towards Caleb, and it opens its mouth.
Hmm.
Give me a reflex save, Caleb. And I need everybody to roll a will save, because it's activating its frightening
Right.
presence.
Understood.
Well, at least I'm fine on that. Oh, Freedom's immune to
Uh-oh.
the
And
fright.
Freedom
You're
doesn't even
immune
need
to
to
fright for
roll.
presence, Freedom. So don't worry about it.
Oh, right. Paladin things.
Alright.
Also, probably be okay because if you failed it, you'd run towards me, which is what I want you to do anyway.
True.
Okay, so Leon, you save. Freedom is unaffected by fear. Amon saves, so it's Caleb and Barry who are shaken
In
for
the danger zone.
20 rounds.
Oh, it's just shaken.
Yeah, because you guys are too high of a
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That's
You're
right.
too high a hit die to
It's based
be
off hit die.
scared or panicked.
Mhm.
You're just shaken for 20 rounds. So it's gonna shaken you guys back, but Caleb with the 20
Okay.
reflex is not going to save against this, so you're gonna take the full damage.
But he does have resistance.
Mine's 20. So that's good at least.
Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't just one shot him.
Is that 20 the damage?
No, that was how long you're
Nope.
shaken for.
Oh dear. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Yeah. It's not great.
But if Barry casts Remove Fear, that will get rid of it.
It'll suppress it, yeah.
Alright. A lightning breath comes at you, Caleb, for 48
So you take 28
damage.
because you have resist
That's a
lightning.
lot of dice.
Yeah, it's 12d8. And it's gonna 5-foot step forward.
Rawr.
That's its turn. You guys also do notice that it is healing slowly.
Mhm.
Okay, I will I guess provoke. I suppose I could try tumbling. There's no actual downfall to it.
I think you can't do it if you're wearing heavy armor, though.
Oh, that's fair. It would be kind of hard to do. Yeah. Then I will swift action lay on hands myself first. Just to get that health up. And
Oh,
then
nice.
I will move to Amon and provoke, I guess. I'm gonna move just a bit further, just in case. I guess it doesn't really matter.
it'll tail slap you.
Oh no.
Or it'll try to tail slap you.
Did we take electricity damage from its aura again on its turn?
Oh, that's right. I gotta keep remembering this. Everybody takes 7.
Okay, so
Yeah,
Freedom
I'm
takes
sure Caleb is
2,
fine.
Caleb takes none, Barry and
Oh, it misses you.
Indian takes some.
Yay.
Hey, it can miss.
No, I mean, like, I think this thing is pretty fairly statted. If it's a boss, it's usually supposed to hit 75% of the time, and that's like very close to where
These nightmarish
that
creatures
is on
can be
the
felled.
dice.
Mhm.
Oh wait, no, it just missed. It
If
can't
it
be.
misses
This
on
one
like a
can't be
5,
felled.
then yeah. Is that your whole turn moving?
I swift actioned moved. I suppose I could cast a spell.
Yeah, do it.
I will.
I don't know what you can cast.
I
That's
can
gonna help you.
compel him. I have divine favor.
I don't know if that helps that much, but
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
it doesn't hurt. I don't know.
+2 luck bonus.
Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna put bull strength on myself.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, and then that's my turn.
Okay, Barry is going to channel that he can't hit Freedom and Amon.
You know, we'll be there in a minute.
That's a pretty good channel.
And by a minute, I mean like 3 seconds.
Do we have any wall that we can put up, like, once we get over there? And we can wall them off?
Maybe,
Well, he'll have to squeeze
maybe,
through.
actually,
Okay,
maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
Um,
It's a thought.
yeah, no, I have an idea.
All right,
It's
Sugarium, it's your turn.
low percentage, but it is an idea.
Okay.
It will be really hilarious if it works.
I no longer have a flank.
We already gathered up like the materials that were in this vault, so don't have any other need of anything in here, right?
I
I
guess
mean,
I'm
we
just gonna
didn't
try and
check all
hit
these
him.
side rooms, but yeah, it's.
No,
it's
we
good.
did. We checked
Oh, we
those before we
did.
opened that door,
Oh,
and there was like
okay.
nothing in them. Yeah, so we did do that last session.
So I have studied. I'm not gonna power attack because I don't have a flank. And here
You
we go,
might
full
want to
round.
start moving. I don't know.
Ooh, nat 20.
No crit
Yeah,
though.
a hit.
You get to intimidate him again, but at a -5.
No, I
and
didn't.
on
I
top
didn't power attack.
Oh, you didn't power attack. Never mind then.
Yeah, I figured there wasn't much point now. But I
Yeah.
do minimum damage.
You do.
Hey, there you go.
I guess I'll 5-foot step here. I don't know.
You plug away.
Uh,
All right, Amon.
that's kind of awkward.
Is that bad? Should I not be that? I can not
Well,
do that.
because I need to I need to teleport us, and that's the only square I can teleport to.
We can't
Because
teleport out.
okay.
I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can teleport out because of the wards, right?
But if I go
Oh,
here, you can't
process.
door next to me.
I need to bring
Like in my
freedom
old
with
spot.
me. So I'm pretty sure I can have like freedom
We
right at the
need
edge of the
Leon
door.
to move.
But
Interesting. Okay. Have fun.
Yeah.
well, I guess that's something a mechanics
If Leon
question.
just
Like
backs up one
I'm
square.
thinking that it's probably fine because like the center of the teleport's going to be where I'm at, and people can be around me. But
And the
that's
spell says if you're in a wall, you shunt out.
kind of yeah. So like
Okay.
I think I should be fine to teleport to this square and have freedom like appear behind me basically.
Okay.
Which isn't ideal, but you know, it's what I'm gonna do because it's what we got to work with here. Um, So yeah, I'm going to cast Dimension Door, and I'm going to bring Freedom with me. So Freedom should end up like here or on the other side. Doesn't really matter. That's going to end my turn because I don't have Dimensional Agility. But yeah, just got to make it through another round. And then we need to get out of here during this round.
Okay, you
basically.
guys appear there.
I'm going to telepathically tell Barry as soon as we're out, stone shape this fucking door closed if you can. Try to do it. Like it
All
might
right.
not work, but if
We can
if
maybe
it does,
stone shape in front of it at least, right?
yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. No, stone
Yeah.
shape right in front of this door. Like we'll step through outside. He'll close the door right in this guy's face, and that should hopefully buy us enough time. He'll probably get out, but it will buy us enough time to get away. Hopefully,
I'm starting to worry
if it
about the
works,
citizens. He might
it might
go
not even
boom.
work because he has to make a caster level check in order to like stone shape these walls. And last time that didn't
Well,
work.
he doesn't necessarily need to shape the walls. He just needs to shape some stone.
Oh, that's true. He could stone shape
Just
the
shape it
ground
around
to
it,
block
yeah.
the door. So yeah,
Yeah.
that might work
Yeah,
too.
make a big, thick THSCC wall in front of
Yeah.
it.
So, but yeah, I can't move yet, so we're gonna have to go through one more round.
Okay, Leon.
All right. Does this thing like have cover against me since Amon's in front of it?
Yes.
All right. Well, whatever. I'll just attempt to hit it then with some more bombs.
Come on, 20s.
Exactly. So -8 for the first one.
Gross.
All right. So yeah, neither of those would hit. So yeah, it's the. All right. So I do provoke from him. If
It
he
doesn't
has
attack
any
you.
attacks of
Or actually, no.
opportunity left.
Yeah, it doesn't attack you because it already attacked Amon.
Also, it had cover
All right.
if like I'm blocking it, right?
Sort of.
Technically.
Leon. I'm blocking it and it's getting cover from me, but also I'm providing cover for Leon. So
It's really more the doorway.
yeah,
It's tall, but the
Hmm.
door is not that tall.
yeah.
Alright, and its
All
turn.
right.
We're gonna take some damage from the aura, but
Yep.
I have resist element, so I will be
We take
fine.
7. Gonna make some attack.
Now, how far does
Mostly
that
Barry
aura
takes it.
extend?
It's
10
10 feet,
feet.
so you're outside of it.
Okay, so I'm out
Freedom
of it.
doesn't take
Freedom
it.
might take the 2. I'm not sure. It probably does. 'Cause I think.
Yeah, you're
And 10.
within
So
within area of effect.
Barry takes 7. Freedom takes 2.
Doors
Me
are
and
open.
Caleb take none because we have resistance of 20. Freedom just has resist 5, I think, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Just 2.
let's see. It's gonna target Caleb for a bite. Bite 2.
Ow.
Yeah.
I
Keep
know.
hurting it.
Yeah.
Let me out.
Claw.
I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me.
And another claw.
Okay.
Oh, it's just focusing
Well,
on Caleb?
Hey, he keeps hurting it.
Yeesh.
I didn't want to live anyways.
Alright.
You're still up. You're still up.
Hey, you're still up.
Yeah, but how do I
Yeah.
get
Here
out?
comes the
That's
tail slap.
It's fine. We got 2 channels.
No, it only uses its tail slap on things
And
behind
in
it.
fact, I don't even need to channel. I'm going to use my Word of Healing, which allows me to use lay on hands up to 30 feet.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Hell yeah, it is. So I will heal Caleb because I see him taking a beating, and I can't have that. I need the slasher because, yeah, I need the slasher.
And since I'm below half health, I heal for more, right? I think that's how Word of Healing works.
Hmm.
No.
It sounds right, but I feel like that might be for a different game.
Yeah, you can take some
Guild Wars 1 reference. Sorry,
that
guys.
was really small.
No, you
But
never have to apologize to
also-
me for Guild Wars 1
No,
references.
I'm apologizing to Matt because he does
He's
know
like,
it.
I don't get it.
That also heals me for 5 health, so I'm now unhurt.
Cool.
And I will 5-foot step back as well to make room for my allies. It might. No, he won't provoke through the door, I don't think. So I'll just move further out. I'll come around the corner here to make room for you
Yeah, I
guys.
think you had cover from right there. Especially if you're just moving back, you have cover. So I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think it provokes.
Okay, that's my turn.
Do you provoke?
That was
No,
kind of a
'cause he is-
small
I don't.
heal.
Freedom has cover, so
All right,
and just
Barry
moved
is
through
going
moved through cover
to.
the whole way. So
He's going to
He has
move.
his little
yeah, Barry
he has
might
his
end up
little
provoking here.
dimensional hop thing. He could actually
Oh, he could
take
just do
like
that,
Amon
yeah.
and Caleb out,
I think
and that's
maybe
the move action. And then afterwards, as
You
a
can
standard,
channel.
he
Oh
could
yeah.
seal
He
the
could
door.
like dimension hop us to like next to you, and then do his stone shape like across here from
Well,
the
he's gonna
ground.
hold his action so that he can move after Amon.
Okay.
Caleb.
Can I withdraw and not get hit? I don't think so.
He threatens too many squares for your
Like,
withdraw to
That's
not
how I'm
work.
screwed. Is if I withdraw, I'm just gonna go down.
I have already provoked
Delay
him
till after
though
me then.
with
I'll
my
take the attacker
with
Oh,
my
did you provoke?
offers.
Okay.
Not yet,
you-
but I'm going to.
No,
Oh,
Leon
that's
said.
right.
No,
No,
Leon
I
didn't.
forgot. I forgot the
Okay.
turn order. Ignore me.
I'll delay till after Amon then.
Okay.
Amon says, "Wait, I'll cover you."
Then it'll be freedom.
it's Amon's turn now.
No, it's Leon's turn after Caleb.
Round
No, it's
5. He
I
moved
moved-
Caleb's.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's freedom now.
It just
No, I
messed with
already
the initial
went.
attacker.
It's Amon's
You did?
turn. It's round 5 now,
is.
and it's Amon's turn.
That's correct. Yeah, freedom already went. Okay, so for my turn, I'm going to try. I'll try to cast defensively, just to try to cast haste, because yeah,
We're gonna
Okay.
be
Why
running.
we're gonna be
Run.
running. So here we go. I'm gonna attempt to cast defensively. If it doesn't work, it doesn't
Run.
matter too much because I'm just gonna be moving anyway. But let's try it. Okay, we got haste. So
Everybody
Nice.
gets
everyone's gonna get haste finally, and we're gonna use it to not do any attacks.
it.
How God intended it.
Uh,
Um, and then I'm going to provoke by just moving straight back.
All right, he's gonna try and bite you.
Hopefully, he doesn't like crit me and murder me. But
Yeah, that would hurt.
if he just hits me normally, it should be fine. Yeah, he just hit me normally. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Oof.
And yeah, I'll move back here. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Barry's also going to. Well, he'll go after Caleb.
Yep.
Go ahead, Sir Durian.
Okay. I will.
This would be really
guess just
funny
move out.
if it turned out he did have combat reflex.
he
and
just wasn't doing it.
wasn't using his attack opportunities the whole time as some sort of fucking next level bluff. Like,
He
God
actually
damn.
doesn't have combat.
I run away off the map
All right,
with
you do that.
haste movement.
All right.
Barry's gonna move over here, and then he'll
Caleb's
stone
not
shape.
even looking back.
Let's
He's
stone
like
shape.
out of here.
A door, a block
He's gonna
there to
make
buy
a
some time.
block here. Yeah.
All right. The very next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down the raft, the collapsible raft, and I'm going to cast bestow flight on that raft, and we're going to get on the raft and we're going to fly away. There's no dragon.
Alright.
There's no dragon to stop us. We're just gonna fly. Get on the boat.
You
Get
get
on
on
the
the
Get to the
boat!
yeah, you
chopper.
get on the raft.
I'm looking at Amon weirdly,
Fly.
like, why a
And you
boat?
guys do see the large, like the 10 by 10 like
Yeah,
cube of
I just need
stone.
I just need
It's definitely not going to cork the dragon in there.
yeah, not indefinitely, but it should buy us enough time that we can get on the chopper. I mean the boat,
Yeah.
the flying boat. We can all cram onto that and fucking fly back across the river to our hideout.
Are we sure we want to go straight to a hideout? I don't know.
Sure, what's gonna stop us? The only reason why we didn't fly here and we basically like took the boat normally across the river was because there was a dragon that we were worried was gonna fucking fly over and stop us. But there's no dragon right now
Mm.
that's perched up on top of the temple of Asmodeus. It's gonna come over and stop us from flying back across the river. So I propose we just fly across the river.
Hmm. Okay.
We have it's the one time we have clear airspace. Let's take advantage of it.
Well, remember, it's not the only devilish ally of the Church of Asmodeus. Like, we've seen other,
Oh
like,
yeah, they got like little
winged
imps and things like
devils.
that.
That's true, but this dragon is definitely one of, if not the
Yeah.
most powerful ally that
I think
Ruth
I
has.
think we could deal with anything else that tries to cost
Right.
us as we fly across the
Yeah.
river. Probably,
Once yeah, once we get across the river, then we can go through the alleyways and we won't be, like,
sure.
broadcasting where we're going.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I mean they know where
Your
our
your
hideout is
time to
anyway.
fight
But
the dragon head on will come, but you need a certain something first.
oh yeah, we need the Song of Silver.
Or, the person in the prison.
Yeah, possibly both.
We might
Can
need
we
that
get?
person
Oh.
to do the Song of Silver. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Well, that was that was actually really fun.
I got beat up a bit, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, at least for me,
Mhm.
it was fun. I got a problem solved
I
there.
didn't die, so I'd say fun.
That's the kind of encounter that's fun to play wizard in. Honestly, where you're like, all right, well,
Yeah.
it's like a problem solving. It's like a
Yeah,
puzzle
it's a
almost.
puzzle.
Yeah.
A
All right,
deadly
so
puzzle.
I've got some news. We're gonna end the session here, and I'm gonna
Oh.
dish out experience, and also, from this point onward, it's gonna get off the rails.
Oh.
I
But
don't know
I
for
like
how long.
rails.
I don't know for how long, but both of my sources for free PDFs are currently down.
Oh,
Hmm.
So I actually had to do some prep
no.
of my
That
own
sucks.
off of the book. And if it remains that way, I know all of the
Oh,
beats
man.
of the story from here on, but I'm just going to be writing what
Mine
happened.
mine went down as well, and
Oh, no.
I just bought the Shadow Star book. I'm like, whatever. I probably should have bought this originally anyway. I can afford it. But yeah.
So yeah, it will be me.
Well, this is a character built for going off the rails, but, I do pity
Did
We're
we get
still
enough?
the,
doing the
extra work that
story.
you gotta do.
I know like what happens from here on out, but details are going to be in my control. Kind of like how this fight happened. The book definitely doesn't say to throw the dragon at you, but I'm like, why
Throw the
wouldn't it?
dragons. There's many? Oh
Yeah,
no.
I think that's a great introduction towards, like, a very powerful, player.
I mean, if you guys were wondering where the imp was, let's just say the dragon knew where you guys were because a little imp told it.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Mhm.
She knew she
There, yeah.
wasn't going to live.
We're done, right? You said.
Yeah,
We're
let
good.
me get
Yeah.
Do we
experience.
get enough XP to
Do
level
we
up though?
Yeah,
level
I just need to know if we level
That's
up,
the
but then
up?
I kind
question.
of could go.
Very
Like I don't have to go if we
important.
kept going, but
I need to check. Because let's see, CR8 is worth how much? Is it 6,400?
Uh, I don't know off the top
I
of
don't
my
know
head.
off the top of my head.
Let me check.
I think it is, because CR7 is 4,800,
someone just say
6,400
in Discord if we level up, please.
plus, and CR10
Sure.
Zedurian must
I'll
go
let
Thanks.
you
to his
know.
new world.
Well, I have
Now,
people
not
waiting
I
on
think
later.
it's
me is all.
4,800.
Oh, okay.
It's
Like I'm
4,800
usually just
for
like
CR8?
AFKing, but
Let
yeah, people are
let
waiting on
me
me now.
let me
Sorry.
continue to check, because
It's all
CR7
good.
is
I'll let you know. I'll send you a
3,200.
message or I'll put it in
Thanks.
chat.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll open up game mastering.
Total.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. CR8 is
It is
4,800.
4,800. Okay.
Yep, it is
And then
4,800.
CR10's
It
nice.
is 4,800. Okay. I was trying to look at one of the monsters I
I
created.
found the table. That's what I did on the SRD. So
There you go. I've made a lot of monsters, the different CRs, so I was like, I'm pretty sure 4,800 is right, but yeah.
And then for recovering the documents, that's
Do I get more XP for
you guys get
delivering the
4,000
killing blow?
each. But let me put it into the whole thing
Nice.
here. Don't change your things yet. I'm gonna switch out
Nah,
the XP.
I don't think that'll level
I
us
ain't
up
changed
because
nothing.
we need like 105,000, and we're only at like 96,000.
we need it's 100 or it's 10,500 is what we need,
Oh
and
shit.
we're at wait, what?
Okay, so I
No, I
actually
think
need to
you're right. I
figure out
think it's
how
under
to take
5,000.
Barry off the sheet. I'm not sure how I do this.
Yeah, it is 105,000.
What, Matt?
And we're at it's look-
I need to figure out how to take Barry off of the party sheet.
A lot more careful with
So
our
on the
battles
main
or
sheet,
smarter
you
with
should
our
be able.
heals.
So on the main tab, you should be able to right-click him and have
Oh,
an option.
I see. Delete item. Okay.
Oh, bye-bye, Barry.
Well, his character sheet's still there. He's
Yes.
just not.
Oh, okay, that's good.
it just removes them from the party sheet.
All right. Yeah, there's your experience.
Oh, nope, not enough. We still need like
You
less
guys
than
will.
4K.
You guys need basically one more session.
We're about 4,000
Mhm.
away.
And then I'll be
Okay.
able to take his face off.
The dragon?
No,
No,
the leader of the Challenge Citizens Brigade.
Oh, maybe.
Oh god.
that's
I
what
remember
you get
that
that spell, and then
movie.
we'll go find him, and then you'll take his
That's
face off,
exactly. And then I will
and
assume
then you will
his
become the new leader of the Chalice Citizen Brigade.
and
Oh,
using
is
his
that Leon's
identity.
plan?
Yep, and using his identity to infiltrate the fortress in order to retrieve the prisoner.
That's interesting. I
Oh.
like that.
I could do that, or I could disguise myself as Barzillai himself, because I don't need the corpse, all I need is a likeness, and there are a lot of paintings of Barzillai in the Opera House.
True.
Yeah, we also have an impersonator of Barzillai that
You've
as well.
seen him as well.
Right, and I've heard how Barzillai talks, so I'll be able to mimic his voice with the spell as well.
But Barzillai's changing, so like what?
That's true, but I might be able to bluff my way through, like, the lower sort
That's
of
true.
people who may not. It'll
Depending on what
just,
you're doing with it, it might be enough. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. Alrighty. So I think we're good.
My favorite
Nice.
Alright.
shenanigans of
I'll
assuming someone else's
see
appearance was
you guys
still
for Secrets game.
yeah. So in Rise of the Rune Lords,
Oh
when I was
yeah,
creating
that
it,
was funny.
we had Mantis's character took on the appearance of a NPC, and we went into like his townhome, and there were these like bad guys there
Faceless?
that were
Oh, they
doing
were
the
doppelgangers. Yeah.
they were doppelgangers, I think. Yeah, and they were doing the same thing. They were also disguised as guy, and both parties also knew that the guy that they were disguised as was actually like
Did you guys knock on the door? I think they knocked on the door, and it was like they were looking at each other at the door. And it was like, oh.
I think I can't remember how that happened. But yeah, they got inside the house, and I think, and there was the doppelganger was inside, and they saw each other, and they're both like, "Yeah, we both know that, you know, neither one of us is actually
Yeah.
who we're pretending to be." So it was like just immediately like roll initiative, but it was like really funny. They yeah, both people were not. Neither one of them was supposed to be there.
They were trying to fool you guys.
Yeah.
Have you played Jade Regent?
No.
No, but I ran the first book of Jade Regent a
Ah,
long time ago.
I
I
heard
barely remember
that
it.
like game masters have to kind of modify it to make it like less about what's her face.
Amiko?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it really
It
depends.
depends.
If the players are totally jazzed about like supporting a Miko, then it probably runs pretty fine as is.
Right. Like I assume like each adventure path like takes that into account. Like, whatever they provide, dungeon masters are free to,
I mean,
do
always.
whatever they want with it. But I like, character interactions a lot, so it's like really fun to, do those sort of RPs. But if they aren't interested in them, then it's fun to also make it just focused more about the players themselves. Like, oh, they are the destined and
You could almost like
other person.
practically take combat entirely out of the beginning of Jade Regent and just play NPC dating simulator.
Oh,
That's true.
Jesus.
That's
Like
one of the
if
things I
you're
feel like. For the right group, like Jade Region actually is probably really good. I've heard some people
I
really
had
really
fun with
like
it.
it.
We played the
Yeah,
first couple of books.
I've heard some
yeah.
people really really like it, but yeah, but it's one of those things where I
I,
know like it's one of those things where like the standard view on the Pathfinder subreddit, for example, is that a lot of people don't like it, but
I think the AP that gets changed the most is still Kingmaker.
yeah, well, people love Kingmaker, but it's one of those things where everyone fucking homebrews the shit out of it.
Yeah, I don't
So
understand why people love Kingmaker, because you
because they
guys
homebrew the
fucking
shit
Yeah,
out of
because
it.
they
hated it.
homebrew it.
Yeah, they homebrew the shit out of it. I don't
But you
think.
liked
I
my
think if
homebrew
you
stuff, so I don't know. That's the
we
thing.
did
Yeah,
like your homebrew stuff.
exactly. Which
That's the
is
thing.
that's
Yeah.
the thing. That's the thing with if you're playing Kingmaker, you
If you
almost
run it as is, like by the book, it can
it's
quickly get bogged down.
yeah. But I think
Yeah.
if you just use it as like a really basic skeleton framework, it's probably all right. I mean, honestly, I don't even think I would even do that. I think if you want to do that, just fucking use the rules from Ultimate Campaign um to like put like a kingdom building thing in there, but then just do your own thing because I don't honestly think the story for that AP is like all that strong either. I think people just like it
It's
because it's like
not
the
It's
kingdom.
very
strong.
fragmented.
Yeah.
I'm starting to notice, like, the Kingmaker game itself, like, they kind of introduce the villain to
Oh yeah,
you
yeah. No,
where
that's one
they
of the things.
don't in the actual
They
past.
That's one of the things they changed about it, and that's also one of the things they're gonna do because they are re-releasing like a hardcover version of Kingmaker, and that's one of the things they're doing is they're implementing some of the changes that they put in the CRPG that make it a little bit more cohesive. And a lot of the early APs have that problem because they're all written
Yeah.
like by different people. A lot of them have that issue where like even Second Darkness was like that to an extent,
Oh yeah,
right?
but I told you guys like straight up, like, hey, around book 3, you guys are gonna have to like change, like you guys are gonna have
Yeah,
to like adapt to
you
like you're
gave us
not gonna be doing anything in Riddle Port anymore. You're
yeah.
gonna be like it's gonna be elf central.
Yeah, you're gonna be
Yeah.
up to
That
your
was
gills
really
and
fun.
elves. In Araxi's case, she was up to her gills and elves. I don't know. I might have been the one with gills, but um, yeah. But that's like the thing because we at least we knew about that one. But yeah, um, a lot of I mean even to an extent, Rise of the Rune Lords. I mean the original printing at least
For
like
Legacy of
that.
Fire, you guys don't know who the actual bad guy is until I think was it book 3?
Yeah,
I think so, because that's when like the scroll of well, spoilers, that's when like a thing opens and you're
Book 1
actually
doesn't really have a bad guy until you
Right.
fight Card Swan in the battle market, and then the Carrion King kind of becomes like a big
Mm.
villain in book
right,
2 that is dealt with in that book. And then like releasing Yavul from the scroll in book 3 is what's supposed to kind of be like, oh, like
right.
this is probably the dude.
That damn
Yeah.
tangerine, he betrayed us. Or whatever his name was.
Alright, well, that's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now.
All right.
Yep.
Krista says good night.